Hello, everybody, and welcome to more Monday Night Mashfest, number 159. I'm Arkma, and I'm joined here by Snivy.
Hello, everybody. It is very nice and lovely to see you. Tonight marks the second bracket for Type Lumina here for our tour going on. We already have some people on that scoreboard already. If you want to peep that, you can type !tour. There's a link down there in the chat. And tonight we're going to be playing for some more points.
Yep, this is week 2. Got some very aggressive players in today. A lot of high caliber players today. Honestly, for the amount of matches that we can show on stream, there's not enough. I hope we got a lot of people trying to report.
There's never enough, bro.
Yeah. Like, you look at winners round 2 and I see maybe like 9 or 10 names that all can easily make top 8 but you don't have the space to fit them all in top 8. So we have some very cool sets in today. We're going to be starting off with Yuri Jesus versus Strokin Meoff, aka Mercy. Just to save myself from saying that repeatedly today, I will be referring to them as Mercy. We do also have Kikoho in the bracket. Kikoho, who did win last week's event. It should be a very fun time. Very fun Warc player. We've got both our PCL champions with OmniSScythe and Erin. We've got a few Marios in today with Kirby and Vivian, who we haven't seen in a little bit. And a lot more players coming in today.
Yeah, I see we got Fushi joining up with the bracket today. We have Phantom as well. Always nice to see the both of them hopping in the bracket. I definitely expect to see them later in the top 8.
Yeah.
Now, Phantom's going to be going that standard Miyako.
So, I don't know. Phantom has been working on a Saber over the last few days.
The Saber?
We could maybe see a Saber. I don't know if that will actually show up, though. I feel like they'll play 1 or 2 games and be like, you know what? Nah, never mind. I think Yun's going to be on the Roa today, which will be interesting. I expect Yun to make top 3 on that Roa alone. And then we got just a lot of more people just playing their characters and doing what they can. Also, shout out, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. I hope it has been well and you are still cognizant with us as we are later into the day. And also a shout out to Makoto Fox for, I think, doing the raid, if I'm seeing that right.
Yep.
Just as we were starting that stream, much appreciated. Shout out to Makoto Fox. They do so much for all the French bread games. It's always appreciated.
Yeah, that seems about right. I think this is like usually where he's like streaming like for an hour or 2 beforehand.
Yeah.
Usually Bob reviewing some Yuri or Melty. So if you ever want to go over there, check it out. Get your knowledge up.
Yeah, it's really nice to have a critical eye on a lot of that stuff. I don't think enough people do the VOD reviewing and get that kind of into their system with how important it is to watch your own gameplay back for progression. So it's nice having someone who's like, you know what, let's take a look at these sets. Even if they're not your sets per se, you can learn a lot from just watching and hearing about other people's play that you can try and incorporate some of those ideas. So thank you, Makoto Fox, again. Also, shout out to Fushi. He says, don't expect me to be in top 8 because he's just got back home from vacation. As if I haven't seen this man commit highway robbery on the Ushi time and time again. I'm not allowing the downplay. I stopped doing that last year.
There will be no downplaying. It's too easy to downplay ourselves out here. If you're going on sticks, you know you're going on the sticks. Anything can happen, really.
All right, now where are these champions? We are.
I see one of our champions.
Waiting.
Now this week, we do not have the match for the shield to you, I believe. But
we have it. They just didn't
we
approve the codes, harassing them throughout the bracket.
All right. Well,
so
for
hopefully
now,
we can get them.
You can go throw your money in a few places. You could throw it at the Matcherino until we get those codes. You could do !shop if that is that still up. I like that one because that one has awesome because you can get some cool designs like the Melty 2v2 shirt or the sticker. I've got my sticker somewhere. And you can also do Patreon if you want to support WASD and Impurest because we always appreciate having these tournaments whenever we can, and it's always a good time. Here we go. Ciel.
That Akiha?
Wait. Why does it say
Total?
Ciel there? Oh, it's
that's their tag.
I was like, huh?
Yeah, their little prefix.
Okay, that makes sense. I like the written one because I think Mercy did enter a bracket where it was like Ciel Raw as the start GG, and I love that one.
Chat, I need help. I'm assuming I have the names right.
I think they are right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
But
they should be.
Okay, because Yuri Jesus' in-game name was the Super Stroke, so I wasn't
Oh,
I wasn't quite positive.
the Melty Blood mix-up in 2025. We love to see it. But yeah, Mercy, tried and true CL player, very solid. Plays the game, I think, a little more. I want to say cautiously, but not in a sense like maybe like a cool popcorn or a Akiha where they might play a little too defensively. They'll play aggressive, but I think they play a little more conservatively in a way that gives them a lot more opportunities than maybe the more aggressive side of CL players. And Yuri Jesus on the Akiha, a character we surprisingly haven't seen like as often. We typically see players with Kaido on her. But excited to see how this will go today. Right now, getting some good aggression from Mercy, just going a bit crazy with the CL
Oh my
pressure.
goodness.
Yeah, we doing throws. We doing throw loops.
Throws and throws for day. I mean, we just started the stream and we're already getting the Street Fighter out here.
Yeah, I think Ciel, especially as a character, she kind of gets a lot from playing a little more down to earth in that sense, like repeat throws. Being able to enforce that is really good, especially when you apply enough pressure that your opponent is very scared. Very good catch and command throw, popping the MD to get the full combo. Got a little bit more health left on Yuri Jesus' side. Great mash out there, calling out those V-beats. And this should just be air throw, ender, left, right. Those same sides. We are mashing moon skills on wake up. No reaction from Yuri Jesus is gonna get them hit, but they're back in.
Yeah, I got him with the 2-2-A frame trap. Not quite able to get the full combo, but Strokin Meoff going in for the kill and securing out the first game.
Yeah, good recognition there. Just said, oh, I got the key hit. I just high row here, and it was enough. Still had the opportunity to OTG if need be. And it works out. We are going to go back to the character select screen. I'm wondering if we're going to see a potential character switch, color switch, controller switch. I mean, it might be 2025, but people are still getting caught on the whole, oh, I set my A and B rapid beat wrong, or I had it off. My bad.
First you were playing this game, I always
Dantes. So this matchup is theoretically very good for Ciel, but counter argument, running pressure on top of him with 3 bars sucks. So this is maybe an even matchup, I fear.
Oh, we got the that kind of looks like a health signal too, but okay. Strokin Meoff getting that 5A party starter in the club.
Not as much damage. I think reused 5B in the combo. Oh, that was tricky. That was very tricky. The jump in feint with the 226 B in the air gives you the command throw, and it's gonna be another hard knockdown. Okay, mixing in the 236A. I think at that speed it was punishable, but it could also be a little awkward for Dantes, whose buttons can be a little slower to mash, to catch. That's another perfect in that round 1. Mercy doing a very good job of just being a constant presence on this offense.
Yeah, just really laying down the pressure on Yuri Jesus. But Yuri Jesus able to finally get a combo started, but not able to quite keep it together.
Yeah, managed to get Mercy into the corner and just didn't get like the best hit off on it. I was a little surprised not to see a falling JB or something like that out from Mercy. We got some pressure going, 2-2C loops. Tick throw. All right, let's go. Doesn't quite do a safe jump, or maybe just mashed it out. It's going to hurt a ton. We get a full combo right after, and this is potentially gets for game. Oh, that hurt.
Confirmed off the Moondrive. Yep, that's out.
That was tricky. So like sometimes as CL you get the hit, and it messes up the timing, and you don't get the throw. But the JC, I think Mercy delayed it enough to actually get that throw to still connect. So it was basically as if it was just blocked and they waited. But very well done. Just very, very solid play there for Mercy. They're going to be fighting Erin next in winners round 2. Should be an excellent set that we don't get to see. That is a very funny matchup if you know how to play it. Next up, we are going to be also jumping to winners round 2 as we have a classic Mashfest matchup. We've got Kirby versus Crystal, Ciel versus Mario. A very, very funny matchup in the sense that Mario can definitely struggle in the matchup, but because Mario is such a, I think just a really developed character on the Oki sense and on the pressure sense, they can constantly keep you guessing on how you get in on them as well as how you find your hits. And a player like Kirby, who does such a good job of developing ways to expand the Oki. So even if you learned how to handle this character like a few weeks ago, he's now got like another trick or two to open you up again that you may not be ready for. So it'll be interesting to see if Crystal can figure her way around all of that.
Yeah, I wonder if Kirby's gonna bust out any of those new setups in this bracket today.
I know me and him, mostly him, I've just been testing it. I've been working on some Kohaku stuff on the side that is like very similar to Mario. Mainly just things in the corner to like mess with how people are like default blocking. You can really mess with someone mentally by just moving in a way that would suggest something. And if you built up the muscle memory in their head to punish it in a certain way, you can punish them by doing something slightly different that still looks like it. So I'm excited to see how this goes.
We got both of our champions loaded in on the cabs, locking into their skins. We'll be starting this game one right on up.
Every day I wake up and I am on top of a rooftop in a big city, and it is nighttime. When are we going to stop this?
We'll never stop this. This is like this is like the PS2 of Melty Blood.
It really is, which is very funny considering we have PS2 in the video game.
We have codes now.
Oh, awesome.
Heck yeah.
Hashtag Matcherinos, and by hashtag I mean exclamation point. But I mean, if you want to put the hashtag in there too, that'd be fun. We are starting off with a big combo here. That's going to be what, 3.9?
Yep, 3.9. Close to that 4K range. Yeah, let's extend the 6XC. Keeping close here.
Nice tech on the throw. Kirby's going to take his turn. Finds a hit on the overhead. Had just enough time to connect it into the Goomba Stomp. And that should be confirmed. That pushes you into the corner. Time for some chakrams.
Yeah, BC, we're corner, but not quite yet. Kirby still applying that pressure. Crushing the low shields there.
Oh, we're out of there. Kirby trying to use the meter to play a little bit around Crystal's pressure. But this still works out really well for him. Oh, that's a huge pickup. Nice use of the 4BC after you jump over. Crystal is completely out of resources, so this hurts a ton to be in this situation. Nice TP. Oh no, that was it! Got called out after the tech. Kirby just said, I'm not wasting any time, I'm pressing more buttons.
I feel like you always have to watch out for those Mario moon kills and the placement of the nuns because it kind of always catches you when you're least expecting it. Especially when you're in the air, it just drags you down to the ground. It's like, how did I get here?
Very specifically J4BC, because that move, especially in this matchup, can be so tricky if you're playing a chasing game. The PCLs can get caught if you're caught a little lacking trying to just follow the leader. Ooh, I love that run-up punch nun. I think that's a newer thing that some of the Marios are doing. Alright, blender time. 2-2. Nice mash out. Able to hit the nun out of the way.
Jumped right over the low shield. Got the JV. Crystal just going to do a nice chunk of damage here.
Yeah. Because of no Moon on Kirby's side, didn't end up getting fataled for that shield attempt. But you're still stuck without Moon in the corner, which can be a little tricky. You may just be waiting for your opportunity here for Crystal to just use more of that meter. Oh, that caught me jumping. I was not ready for the half charge there on that 2C. But gets him this time.
Back on the toes of 2C.
Doki, what are we doing? Goes low. Great fuzzy mash. Oh my goodness. Crystal maybe looking for a tick throw or something. But that slight hesitation, Kirby took advantage immediately. And there's the heat. Yeah, we are backing up. We do not want the smoke, but a little too late to react to that regular JC. You're not dead yet, but this hurts. Oh, there's no time. You have no heat.
3 seconds
you
on the
have
board.
no time. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's just how some PCL games can go. If you're not ready to kind of take advantage in the time you have, she will make you waste it.
All right, gonna run through action here. See if Crystal's gonna spin that bar to staying close. Yeah, push Kirby towards the corner with the 660.
Safe jump JB. Blocking the overhead. Another one.
Yeah, spend more meter. Even close with plus rims. Got you with the overhead. Not able to fully convert. Manages to dodge out of the 4BC, but oh wait!
You tried to hit her during her armor. It's bleak. Oh, we're MDing and heating. We are trying to get out of here. And Kirby does, getting a lot of health back. Nice catch there with the 214C. That does kind of snap in immediately. Good at catching things like backdash. Now, we got no resources on deck, but that's okay. We just waited. And I think that's the development of the Oki there. I think earlier in the set, we saw Crystal just immediately DP on reaction to a jump. That time, Kirby just kind of stood still and waited and caught Crystal panicking. Fortunately, still found a hit anyways, and now you're guessing on the left, right?
Yeah, same side two-way.
Yeah. You are not dead. We dropped it. There's the 4BC. Oh, nope. Not in time to punish. Kirby running out of time. We're trying to do funny Goomba Stomp things. This is a very funny move when it hits.
Yeah, setting the chalk from here.
Oh,
what is happening?
Saw the counter, thought there was maybe enough time to get the heat out while it was still in recovery. Was just not enough time, and Crystal is going to shield and take the game.
Going right back into our game 2 here.
Kirby started strong. There's that second overhead. It's pretty tricky to block if you're not used to it, and even when you are, it can still be like there's like a little bit of hesitation in the back of your head. Right? I don't know if this is actually the overhead though. Yeah, there's the mix up there. Instead of just following with those quicker normals, you do the Goomba Stomp and see if someone like hooks their head trying to block or something. But you are now in the corner, and this is going to hurt a ton.
Yeah, bar is spent. 4.2k on the board here. Let's see how Crystal keeps that pressure in the corner.
Right, using that laser. I think Erin has been exploring some of that 256A charge, or 214A charge in the block string more. It's interesting because it is slow enough to shield, but you're just not as ready to shield that move. Because you don't see it as often. Oh no.
Yeah, expecting some other move to come out. And speaking of expecting other moves, Kirby committing to that low shield, getting caught by the overhead. Gonna be taking a nice chunk of damage here.
You should be dead for this. Yeah, there it is. 256A follow-up. When the last hit is lower, it can be, I think, a little more tricky. I think you just have to do the 2 to 6 immediately out of recovery to find the hit. But good on Crystal for finding it. Kirby trying to fight for his life. Air unblockable, nice hit. The slight delay on the air normal, I think, made that for sure connect. And now you get to run your pressure in the corner and hopefully drop it. There's the chakram. All right, here are the throw loops. Very scary from Mario, and Kirby is so good at threatening with throw on all these various timings. Great throw tech there from Crystal to get out of the way on that MTID.
Alright, Crystal looking to just chase down Kirby here, but still has to be cognizant of those guns. And Kirby's gonna throw at her. Alright, find the gun Rekka. Gonna get that carry to the corner. Gonna get that damage off.
Good heat there. Calling out the delay on the 2C, which we haven't seen too much. We haven't seen really Kirby's response to it yet, but it works out. Still holding in the corner. That meter is going to run out. Kirby just opting to hold tight. Maybe just believing I can block all of this. I don't really have to rush this with the amount of time that's left. Okay, Crystal finally committing to the throw. MD. Nice. Was a little early, so able to get out of there. Nice. That was very tricky. Oh, we're DPing out though. That hurt. You ran out of moon. But great heat from Crystal. Kirby not ready to punish it. But that's okay. We do a little bit of spaghetti and meatballs. We do that DK 4BC. Not enough to kill, but you don't really need to. You can go right into 3C, waste as much time as possible. Crystal doesn't have the meter. It's gonna charge a little bit and go into the next round.
Alright, keeping things nice and even.
What a match! That was so good. Caught the slight extension there on the 236A, but doesn't get a full pickup, and Crystal's gonna take advantage.
Yep, gonna get the combo off. And with that 660. Good old 4K.
Very patient. Now that first hit of 236B doesn't actually connect. I could potentially see a situation where Kirby sees that later in the set and tries to shield it instead. Oh no, but we might not get that. We are in the blender. Getting caught by these normals we're not expecting. You're gonna get one more chance in the corner here, but throw does kill. No MD, and that was the true 2C. The unblockable lands low. And that is enough. Crystal gonna take the set 2-0 and move on. Yeah, just a lot of very solid decision makings there from Crystal. Definitely a few drops from Kirby's side that hurt a bunch. But Kirby just was not able to take as much advantage of the situations he got, and Crystal was just very punishing when it mattered most. So before we get into our next set, hey, we got the Matcherino codes. So make sure we got 50 codes. Go into the exclamation point Matcherino. You can select that and go get all the codes. It's free. You can log in with the 50 bajillion accounts that you can log in to get. We got Microsoft, Line. Everybody's using their Supercell IDs. I mean, you can also use your Twitch or your YouTube, I guess. We got 42 codes currently left, so be sure to do that. It's absolutely free. And we're going to be getting into our next set in just a moment. We've got Kikoho and MadeInHeaven coming up next. Should be a very nice set. I'm so used to seeing MadeInHeaven play not against just PCL, so I'm excited to see a not PCL match.
It's a good change of pace.
Yeah, they did beat Vivian 2-0. Very, very good offense is MadeInHeaven's game plan. And very solid. Mix it with Saber's usual aggressive nature. So, he is very good at this character. I cannot stress enough how good he is at this character. He plays her in such a vibrant and unique way that he steals my lunch money every time we have to play friendlies, and I expect him to do very well tonight as well. We'll have to see if MadeInHeaven can get a good offense going and make some things work so that you can maybe not go to the loser's bracket and you can get that MadeInHeaven OmniSScythe Classic bracket. And we got both people here. We got Saber Alter and Red Arcueid. I forgot what color it's called. I feel like Kikoho told me this like many moons ago, but I genuinely do not remember.
I don't know if I ever asked him. I feel like I have to next time.
これは高純度の精霊。こんなものがまだ残っているとは。それはこっちのセリフよ。
Yeah, letting the intros rock out here. Like you said, it's going to be exciting to see these two play because we don't often see that. MadeInHeaven always having to go through the PCL gauntlet. But first, you gotta deal with the Warc menace that is a Kikoho.
I'm very impressed that Kikoho blocked that. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that and I definitely got hit. I was not ready for empty MD there.
All right.
Sound? What are we doing here?
Oh, just all right. BD ring. Yeah, MadeInHeaven just going in with the aggression, getting the dive kick. Go for the air throw ender here. Keeping that same side. Yeah, I think Kikoho is just doing a great job at just trying to gauge MadeInHeaven's run up, trying to be really aggressive, throwing out that pillar, throwing out those preemptive rings to try and catch him, pressing a button, trying to clip that back approach with the dive kick, but Kikoho now in, laying on the pressure. Got you with the half charge, or was that unblockable?
That was the unblockable. That was the full unblockable. It's just because it killed. It doesn't do like the slight zoom in, and then you get laughed at by the video game.
Damn,
Like,
that's a shame.
yeah.
I want the zoom in. It feels so satisfying. Oh, holy shield wars.
Finds the overhead on the Rekka. You don't see that too often, but it finds home. Just gonna empty that out with air throw. A little tricky there. I think was maybe trying to do the IAD to the JC still hit.
Go with the heat out.
Said I'm out of here. I'm not trying to play more Saber games.
Oh my goodness. Runs up throws, but MadeInHeaven with the immediate match and gets the side switch too.
Oh wow, that stagger. That 5 and 6D just from like range. Very scary button with how it spaces Saber out. And MadeInHeaven is very good at creating that space. No safe jump this time, and we are EXTPing out on that 2CC attempt. Good on MadeInHeaven taking that round and keeping it pretty consistent. And you're unblockable. You jumped around start against Warc. It happens. I've seen it happen too many times. It hurts. We just have to understand this as a society and move on.
All we know for right now, BC follow up on through. Gonna get the punish. Gonna spend the bar here for that hard knockdown. Go for
good MD. Unfortunately, it is safe. It is a safe setup for catching that DP, and you are very good.
Yeah, spend the second. Oh, we don't even need to spend. Actually,
No,
yeah, you
no,
do. Okay.
Yeah, it's a separate route. So a lot of people will still do the tried and true. I'm gonna 6-2-3C you until you die method. But I think when you have MD, try and use 6BC more to just keep it looping.
Yeah, that's what I just thought he was gonna go for the immediate spin after that one.
Yeah, that was a very unfortunate situation for MadeInHeaven. I think had a good round two. It was just kind of guess around what Kikoho was looking for and just, a little too dangerously or didn't quite have the answer to some of those situations. What do you mean that Clash? Huh?
That's just how it turns out, you know?
I'm more confused on how did Warc normals clash with dive kick? That's dive kick. What are we doing? Great reaction to the air throw. Kikoho gonna enforce that offense. There's that overhead. Actually not doing the half charge. Just as Kikoho. And you're down.
That's the hard knockdown. It gets the JC. It's gonna do a nice chunk of damage.
Ring Oki again. It doesn't land meaty this time. Great 2C mash. Reaches out pretty far, able to punish that startup on I think 5C. And her to the corner.
Look at that ridiculous carry. Oh my god.
6BC finds home. Yeah, it's a... Out of all the moon skill DPs, that one goes very far.
Yeah, there's a lot of times where Kikoho will kind of just like position himself in a way where he will always try and catch you in the air with the 6BC, but it's in. Oh goodness!
Oh yeah, there's the one MadeInHeaven reset attempt for the whole match. Every time, that's just what they would do.
Feeling a little cheeky, throwing one of the resets. Just MadeInHeaven things.
See, good heat to get out of there. No, yeah, you have to wait a second so that you turn around for it. Yeah, you deserve that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You tried to do the funny MadeInHeaven reset on MadeInHeaven. No, to the corner.
Alright, does he mash out the gate?
That's a very solid buddy match. You gotta give him that.
Oh, I tried to run up throw.
It's a
Wasn't
run up
quite
throw.
able to get it.
The run up throw, I'm still plus. Oh no, what do you mean? Saber went blue. She should have won that. What are we doing? Very good from Kikoho. MadeInHeaven just tried to get some momentum back by slamming on the moon skills. It makes sense. That button hits pretty high, but Kikoho was spaced well enough to get out of the way. Very well done. Kikoho gonna move on to winner semis. And going to be fighting the winner of the next set we're going to see on stream, which is OmniSScythe versus Shinoa.
Yeah, that's going to be a good set. I'm trying to see who we got shaping up on the loser side. Loser's still developing. Phantom and Crystal are going to be fighting in that winner side. We won't get to see it, unfortunately. Erin and Fushi as well. That's gonna be a good one.
I think potentially seeing Yun and Vivian might be a good set. Otherwise,
I would love to see that, but
loser of. Ooh, actually, the set right before that might be good too. Either Phantom or Crystal into Yun. Loser of. Oh my gosh, this is actually kind of brutal. AB, loser of M fights either Kirby or Illish.
Ooh.
So that's either OmniSScythe or Shinoa.
Now, while we're waiting for OmniSScythe to... Oh wait, never mind. They joined on in. I was about to show the Maturino.
I mean, you could still shell the Maturino. We do not have to wait for them.
Yeah, we do have 40 out of 50 codes remaining. Thankfully, we have got them for the stream and probably for the rest of the week as well. So be sure to claim one of those codes with Google, Line, Twitter, X, YouTube, Discord, the whole thing. Do the sponsor quest, but we're going to be going right into this next match between Shinoa and OmniSScythe.
These two played quite a bit. They played yesterday. I believe Shinoa won, or not yesterday. I think they played last week, and I'm pretty sure Shinoa won that set. Shinoa, one of those like active players, that's very, very solid at contesting against OmniSScythe.
I don't know how you contest against OmniSScythe. He just be doing things sometimes, and it works out. It's like, you really won for this option?
Yeah, I think there's one thing that Aoko gives is stability for problems like that, but you still really have to know how to pilot your character around those.
Like, there's that high shield from OmniSScythe. Set up the orb. Oh!
Yeah, that fade back JB, very good at catching. The orb's still there. Yeah, the extension there.
Corner, but there is Shinoa just finding that confirmed, closing out that first round.
In that situation, PCL trying to do some of her air normals could be a little scary with how it can extend her airbox sometimes. And in that case, the orb just kind of sitting there. Like, yeah, as long as you're in the corner, it's kind of chill, but if you try pressing out and you don't get that hit, you are in trouble.
Yeah, OmniSScythe opening Shinoa up with the instant air dash to A. We've seen that 6-6C ender here. Goes in for the low once again. Oh no. No! I'm missing peak! I'm missing peak on my screen! Why?
Sometimes I tell myself, I'm like, is it because I cut a replay or whatever? But I didn't touch anything this time.
Type Lumina, shakes fist.
This hasn't happened in a while, though.
Well, thankfully we got OmniSScythe with the in-game chat updates. They're going to a third round.
Oh, he already knows.
Shinoa has faded from existence.
Yeah. Omni, who won the game? I'm just gonna remake the room.
We'll find the answer one day.
I'm anticipating. I'm waiting with anticipation right now. So, how about that game, y'all?
Man, I sure do love the video game.
I think they got booted as well afterwards.
It might have like stuck them on.
Yeah, I think it stuck them.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, you guys could always claim those Maturino codes. I still gotta see how much we have left. We have 37 to 50. I'm so proud of this community, guys.
We can get that down.
Yeah, we're chipping away at them very slowly. You know, we're not quite at that top 8. We're not quite close to our later part of the bracket, but we're still doing a good job. But we could do better. We could get those codes on down. I see one more going down, and I see we are going right back into the set.
We're just gonna restart it.
All right.
Okay.
Walk in. applying some beams. We're doing more beams. We are not toggling the controller. No!
That reset is dastardly. Orb's still set up, so you do have stuff to be feared, but OmniSScythe with no fear. DP's right out the corner. Gets that OTG.
I like the slight wait he did first, calling out, catching both of the 5-8s first. Wow, that was an unfortunate space aerial for Shinoa. OmniSScythe firing back.
Alright, safe jump.
Oh, catches the throw attempt with the IAD.
Yeah, 660 is spent here. Then he's got one more hit. Base to throw once again. Not able to completely get the confirm, but Shinoa with a phenomenal fuzzy mash out the gate here.
Yeah, you're dead. It builds up the 3-bar just in time. That's unfortunate for OmniSScythe. You found the hit, just wasn't quite enough time to convert. And Shinoa taking it all the way to the bank. Did round start, 236A in the air. It may have been peak. Unfortunately, not enough time before the air normal came out. And now you're in the Aoko Oki trap. Oh, bro. Yeah, doing just the wait on the rapid beat gives you just enough time to think about your life choices before committing.
Alright, still has to be careful of the orb here. Orb is popped, but Shinoa still laying on this pressure from Aoko. Oh my goodness.
Help! Help me! Oh no! Tried to shield a hello, but it was the charged 5 seed, and that will hit overhead on shield. And that's a perfect for Shinoa. Gonna take game 1.
How do I get out? How do I get out, Arkma? That's so much pressure.
Yeah, we gambling. I love me some gambling. It hurts.
Sheesh is right. This measure on the Queen champion. She's too strong. Alright, well. It's a little... Not again, bro.
It's bleak.
Wow. How about that Uma Musume?
I have not made any progress.
You need to get on this.
Omni's power went out. That's what happened. OmniSScythe's power went out.
The ops, they got him.
Damn.
I was saying, how do you get out? That's how you get out.
The entire New York...
No more Aoko pressure. Aoko pressure did this.
The entire New York City power grid is gone.
Just couldn't handle it. Switching to the other setup.
What do you mean other
setup? Do you have power for the other setup?
Huh? He's like, no, yeah, I just have my secret underground lair where in case of broken power, I can break the glass. This guy. This guy.
Omni just climbing into his neighbor's apartment.
Just like, spot that went out. Okay, that
I need your PC. Ah, okay.
Honestly, I would respect the hustle of going like across the street and being like, you know what?
I gotta play
he just pulls up like the Terminator, like I need your computer, your chair, and your power.
They're counting on me. I gotta get back in there.
At least it happened like
at the start of the game.
Yeah, at the start of the game.
This is a set that Kamone does not want happening. He doesn't want people to see the truth.
The agenda.
Bro is the bat layer.
You give OmniSScythe enough resources, he could probably beat Superman.
Yeah, OmniSScythe with prep time is a scary guy.
If he wasn't in the gotcha mines all day, it would be bleak for everybody.
It's actually a pro tag.
We can actually look at where our other matches are right now. In winners quarterfinals, Erin beating Fushi 2-0, and Phantom beating Crystal 2-0. So they'll be facing against each other in winners semifinals, and the winner of this set will be looking to play against Kikoho after this. Our losers round 3 is almost fully situated, just waiting on this set here. We got MadeInHeaven versus Mercy. So that is Saber Ciel. Then we've got Crystal versus Seaburns. We've got PCL and Ciel. And then we got Fushi and Vivian, which is Mario versus Ushi. And a bit of diversity. We got some Ciels in the bracket. I missed last week, and I'm talking in a chat, and Kirby's like, "Yeah, we got like 4 Ciels," and I was like, "Huh? I'm not even there. What is happening right now?"
They pulled up just for you, bro. They pulled up just for you.
It was the end of Avengers Endgame. They all just started coming out of the portal, the end of the bracket.
Like, no Arkma? Alright. Hold my drink.
It's my turn to be the CL in top 8. Alright, I think we're back. You can tell this is a different setup because he's on a different PCL color.
That's true. I don't play enough gacha games to know all these ults though.
Oh, I don't know either. I am staring. I like the pink shoes.
I would want to play on my computer for gacha games, but I feel like I just have to tough it out and play on the PS4 or something. I don't got that much space. I gotta upgrade my space on my PC. It's tough.
You're gonna have to just get it on your Windows Nokia smartphone.
I forgot you could actually do that.
Okay, game 2. Hopefully for realsies. OmniSScythe starting off by getting some damage and putting Shinoa in the corner. Yeah, we dropped this combo, but that's okay. We are not teching. I respect that. I don't want to tech against PCL in the air either.
Yeah, get a bit of that throw action in there. Good tech on Shinoa. Going for the immediate chase out the corner too. We're gonna see the orb set and the spin here staying close, but DP, let's put a shutdown to that.
Left, right. Nice block from Shinoa. Unfortunately, the 2-2C charge. We do it again just to enforce that space. OmniSScythe relentless though, following through even after the BC clashes. And that's a very solid round going into this. Shinoa game 2 needs a way to fire back. OmniSScythe's kind of dancing around right now.
Oh, what?
This is a full confirm. Oh no, it's not. The 2C a little too late. I think I was just
played some outlaw stuff with that ADP.
Yeah, I think it was just it's like height issue, or maybe like too late or too early on the 214C. Because PCL can get some very funny confirms. Oh my gosh, that half choke JC is scary. Yeah, there's that fadeaway JC. Kind of has you second guessing when it lands, and you're dead. Oh no, that was a lot of damage. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so now we're going to a even set here, 1-1 apiece. We got Celix Pie. Thank you for raiding with the party of 6. Welcome to our second bracket of our Type Lumina tour that we have here. 4 players playing for those points. But Shinoa getting that party started with that 5A. That standing low, you gotta love it.
That was very tricky. I definitely got hit low. Oh my gosh, TK3BC. That's a lot. And I just send this probably full away to the corner on the other side of the map. Alright, there's that charge laser. I guess it's getting more development than I thought. Gets caught mashing on the safe jump. Help me.
It's going in the other hand of OmniSScythe, ending with the 6-6C. Still, let's see.
A delay BC gets caught. OmniSScythe with the delay shield, able to pick out Shinoa from the crowd that is not in this little temple underground place. And now on match point, very much turned it around after that first one.
Shinoa putting OmniSScythe in the corner. Warc has to find a fight out, but there's the mash out the gate.
I am genuinely impressed with how well OmniSScythe is playing fuzzy mashing now. Quick throw. Maybe safe jump. No, actually going empty. Quick throw out. Now we're gonna have a chance to try and restart this offense. Finding the JC after the air dash. The air throw, or are we gonna do laser? We're gonna do laser hard knockdown. Here's some orbs. And you're dead.
Alright, got the bar here.
I was-
OmniSScythe.
I was so scared that was gonna whiff.
It would have created the craziest scramble. Now we're on that final round of this game 3. OmniSScythe looking for that big open confirm here, trying to catch Shinoa in the air. Still has to be very wary of these orbs Shinoa's just hiding behind.
See, safe. Another one. Tries to hesitate and maybe catch a fuzzy match attempt. OmniSScythe holding firm, and we're out of there.
Yeah, just jump straight out the corner. Shinoa just sitting in the orb dimension, but OmniSScythe's gonna find himself right back in the corner. But hang on, we got to confirm. Let's get out of here. Spend the meter.
Overhead block. Noah now stuck in the corner dimension. Oh, nice evasion. Able to get around the JC. Double MD and tries to rush in. OmniSScythe ready with the trigger. Gonna just 236A right out of there. And that's actually huge. We are running out of time. We are almost at 30 seconds.
Yeah, this has been quite the defensive game. Neither player is just getting opened up on the side. Really just getting those hits in, trying to keep Shinoa just at bay. Like, I do not want to be in this corner. I do not want to be stuck in the orb dimension, please. Oh!
Yeah, nice opener there. No meter to really do much with this. This could be OmniSScythe's time to shine, but you could also... Oh, you are going to take a lot for that. Oh, no. The 3BC not finding home. Able to have enough time to actually shield after the 5A. And now Shinoa is just going to win this. Yeah, you are probably... Yeah. Oh, no. Wait. Hold up. Heat. You're going to get so much health for this.
Get so much health back.
Oh,
and we're going to get a lot of damage off of this.
Yeah, we're going to get... To do, like... Wake up MD... Like 2 or 6 BC, immediate heat. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
My screen froze for a second.
Oh.
I
yeah.
didn't see.
Just that one heat, because blood heat builds health so much. It hurts. It can really hurt, especially in a game where the entire round was just so much chip damage, and you had all that gray health. I mean, it happened earlier. Shinoa had taken some hits early, used the heat to get it all back, and took the health lead. But after that, it was just pain. But good on OmniSScythe. Gonna win this at 2-1. Move on to fight Kikoho next in winter semis. And Shinoa is gonna go down and fight Kirby. This is a brutal losers round 3.
It seems like OmniSScythe really is Batman. Had that prep time, had to switch on with the other setup in the other room. It's like, all right, I got some time to think about this set with Shinoa. See how this is gonna go down. And had the palette alt power-ups.
Now, we do also have a power-up for our top competitors. It's called the Matcherino. Make sure to go pick up the Matcherino. It's in the chat. You select it, you go and claim a code. It's absolutely free. It puts money in the pot. And people would really appreciate that. You can also throw your own money in there if you want to get us to our prize payout. We got top 4, top 6. Any little bit helps as we get our next competitors in the ring.
I'm over here shilling the Matcherino, and I forgot to claim a code myself. I'm shaking my head.
It's bleak.
Well,
Phantom
not
and
quite
Erin.
bleak. We do have Phantom and Erin. This is going to be one hell of a set.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen Phantom in bracket. Oh. I'm hoping that we get to see how he pilots around this character. He had like very good showings the time that he's in brackets. It's just a very rare situation.
Is Phantom playing the Arc?
Oh, are we on the Daisy situation? This matchup low-key kind of hard.
All right, give me the lowdown.
So Arcueid is very fast. She hits like a truck, and if you have fundies, a very scary character to fight against. That's the end of the statement.
Oh, we already know Phantom has those fundies. He's made a lot of guides that you should check out. I got him on the YouTube. But for right now, Phantom. Oh, and I'm with the stagger 5-8. Now spend the bar here. Keep the corner. A little bit of that charge still keeping up the offense in the corner. And just like Warc, she does have those combo throws in the corner.
Into that falling JC. Are you able to get a pickup? That's okay. 214C to keep it safe. That delay on the 2C. Able to beat out the startup of the 236A.
She just wants to shake your hand. She just wants to shake your hand.
Yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about. It's like, it's very standard pressure. It's just Arc's buttons can be kind of fast. So as long as you know how to use them, it can be very suffocating. Wait.
Touch the shield.
We're gonna do the 214C. This is gonna give you left, right. Goes other side, forced to block after the MD. Erin gets the chance to run some offense, gets a strike and throw.
Yeah, we're gonna spend 660 here. Not gonna go for the laser.
Tries to 6BC a Barre. Doesn't quite reach Erin, who just decided to do the standard jump. And you may have died for this.
We have a lot of
not enough. Not enough. Oh wait, maybe after the secondary hits, I think that's gonna actually clear it.
Gonna live with just a little bit more of that health. Not quite past those 2 little ticks up there. Right, I'm trying to run up, swing, but Erin secures the round with the 5C. Great air pickup. We're immediately gonna take this to the corner. Arc does have that far carry. Rekka right into the spin. Gonna get that left, right. Still keep the corner.
Little shimmy. Oh my goodness. Throw this time is gonna find home. We get a little throw combo in the corner as a treat.
She deserves it as a little treat. Alright, left, right here. Go for the left side, low.
Tried to safe jump it. Oh my gosh. Erin just said, I'm jumping back in. You can't stop me. Oh.
Phantom trying to anticipate the jump in with the 3C. Wasn't quite able to get it. Erin with a keep, but Phantom goes right back in.
Oh, we got these? Oh, you definitely kill here. Yeah, we just need to do 236 into the Melty blood. Roll credits. That's perfect too. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize it. Phantom just in control that whole round.
If only they played the song Melty Blood when she hits the arc drive. Oh, that was the absolute peak.
You just do a record scratch every time that move whiffs.
It's like, you get no epic music. Sorry. You whip this move. Sorry to hear that JC. Ancestor's normal is gonna hit. Phantom gonna do a whole load of damage here. Yes. There's a spin, still keeping the corner. Moondrive right on back. Erin's still gonna save, bunker down on that defense in the corner. Phantom, so scoops Erin up, gets a nice little combo throw. Is gonna have that scaling though.
It's opened up low at the very end by the DC. Was maybe expecting a little bit of hesitation or like a bigger stagger. But Phantom was just mashing it out, finds the kill, and now it's set point.
The Arc fundies in question is currently succeeding right now. I can see what you mean, Arc. This character is a scary menace in the right hands.
And there's that true ancestor JC. We're just jumping in. We're covering your face with a hitbox. And this time we're going to do that 2-3-16, not come with the safe jump. Oh no, the overhead comes in. And that is going to hurt. Oh, we dropped it. Oh my gosh, this could be devastating for Phantom fans. It only takes one opening for PCL to take the whole game around.
Yeah, has to deal with Erin's pressure in the corner here. Erin's getting that health back though with the safe heat. JC get clipped once again, but not able to get a full conversion.
The JC, I think, just a little too high. Would have reached the 4BC, getting the last hit of it. And now you're in the corner, no resources. Phantom gonna spend the Melty Blood just to maybe get a bit more moon. And just a strut up throw. And No, we don't! Oh my god!
Erin able to get the last heat out, getting some of that health back. Has one more chance of life here. Let's see if Phantom's gonna strong on up. Get throw once again. Unblockable. Oh.
Yeah, it was a little, I think a little too early on the shield counter. That is the BC interaction in the corner in a shell nut, and you died for it. That is just how it is. Phantom able to secure the game after almost totally throwing it, but kept the pressure in the corner.
We were certainly not expecting the Phantom Arcueid to come out here today. I was expecting the Miyako, the Saber, as you were saying. The Arc was not in my cards.
Phantom has played this character a lot, so I'm not surprised. It was more just like, I'm curious to see. It's really just like on a feel-to-feel basis, I think, for Phantom on who they want to play. But yeah, Phantom always on the aggressive characters, and the Arcueid is no exception. I think the biggest thing is that Arcueid is also just really fast, similar to a Miyako, but whose buttons, yeah, this champion can advance, and it's faster than a speeding bullet. Yeah, you can see it there. I think it was literally just a little too early on the launcher. I hate that interaction. That's me. There's always like a little thing that goes wrong with trying to do a launcher on a BC counter, but it happens. You gotta just be very tight on when you do it, or you will explode. We're going to be moving on to the other set of losers or winner semifinals. Excuse me. We got Kikoho and OmniSScythe. These two have played a decent bit. I think Kikoho, for the most part, does pretty well into this matchup. I mean, he's from Connecticut. He's got the Erin practice, and he's also just very good. This is a very funny matchup for PCL because it's like, depending on who you ask, this matchup's losing or just really hard. It's just how they kind of intermix with each other's play, because Red Arcueid can kind of control the zoning pressure. It's on you as the PCL to kind of make the space, or to just kind of move around in a way that the Red Arc can kind of get poked around. It just you gotta be careful. That's all. You gotta be careful. But the one thing you don't gotta be careful about is going to the match Reno.
I see that Mascherino has not moved a slightest bit. We have 31 out of 50 codes remaining. I am going to start calling you out, viewer count. I see 90 people tuning into the stream here, not including the people on YouTube and the Twitter stream. So if you're watching from there, thank you for following. And if you want to just hop in, claim a code, it goes a long way to helping out our players here. We also have some of the sponsor quests on the side from Paragon. If you want to go and do that, you can use pretty much any account you can think of. Just Google, YouTube, Line, Discord. And I see we have a dono coming in from Kibo with the $5. Kibo, thank you so much for contributing to the Mascherino.
My money.
Just money. I also do want to briefly mention a set I saw in the news here. We have Vivian. I don't know if you want to say it's an upset, but Vivian with a 2-1 over Fushi.
A set that could go either way. I don't remember their specific head-to-head, but Mario and Ushi is a very funny matchup. So I think it's possible. Probably a really, really close set. And Vivian is going to move on to fight Crystal in Losers 8s. But more on that when we get there. We're finally getting locked into OmniSScythe versus Kikoho.
And on our other side of winter finals here, and OmniSScythe getting started with the 2A. Going to be finding that carry to the corner here. So Kikoho is going to be having to deal with that PC yell pressure, where she can kind of be a strike throw menace, throwing in the laser 2 to try and bait out the shields. So we're not going to see that. We're just going to see the teleport coming out from Kikoho, putting OmniSScythe where he was. Oh. There is no hope.
Good tech. 4BC, I'm surprised that whiff. Anime is happening on the screen. That is going to be stopped though by shielding that B counter. There is no way out of that.
Yeah, we're gonna suspend here. Oh, try to be out a DC, shield or something, not able to find anything.
by that JC, yeah. I like the idea of trying to get that overhead. Got a little bit more aggressive in the corner. And you're going to stay there. With ring, not caught. OmniSScythe holding firm. Unfortunately, you tried to jump on the... you cannot do that. So
Against Red Arcueid?
I cannot stress enough how much this character finds air unblockables in the sky. It's very scary.
I've learned from watching Kikoho's VODs, this man always finds so much air unblockables. Oh, makes the throw out. Gonna get a nice chunk of damage on the board here. Gonna go for the air throw under here. A bit of a wait. See what OmniSScythe does.
I love that run under. Just was ready to call out like the whole shield exchange and just said, I'm not playing that game. I don't have to.
And we're high enough to get the laser there too.
Oh,
Plus
close out.
5A.
Yeah, I think just did the JB too early, and you're exploded.
Not quite. Gets the JC, runs up to the confirm. OmniSScythe not even needing to spend a bar to finish it off and tying up the round. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice
Not
shield.
quite getting the unblockable.
I like that. Did a slight delay on the 236A Rekka, finding the follow-up hit as Kikoho tried to move out of the way or just mash. Get a full confirm. That's 4.1. They jump JC. Oh, JC.
A follow-up. We are out here. We're moving this party back on over. Gonna
Like
go
back.
for the spenders.
There we go. I'm still plus. Catches the jump with a delay 236. That is gonna hurt a bit. And you still have Moon and a little bit of meter on deck. Kikoho, kind of the world is your oyster, finds the IAD JC, baits out the throw, and you should die for this, I think.
Yeah, spend one more, and that is it.
Yeah, it could have probably MD'd to do like a slightly more damaging route, but at that point, Kikoho's like, no, I can keep it simple. I can just do this, this, and this, and you'll die.
We just end it off here. Alright, now let's see. Is OmniSScythe? Can I have the actual protagonist buffs now? You need
No.
some of that prep time, OmniSScythe.
Kikoho, I'm pretty sure, has gone through the whole hero's journey, so you're gonna have to figure something out to get around that.
Why must two goats fight against each other?
It's the crossover episode.
Oh, in this showdown, Kikoho currently getting OmniSScythe on that. Oh my goodness, in the sky, I can't see them! They're having a DBZ fight.
Kikoho in this game too is just kind of going crazy with this offense. Pretty standard Warc stuff that is just very hard to deal with when you're fighting Kikoho. Really good at kind of layering his options around. Now, it may not have been a perfect, but I kind of felt like it.
Yeah, definitely a brutal round for OmniSScythe. OmniSScythe not quite able to get that JA pick up in the skies.
This is just fear, panic, jump shield. I'm like, I don't want to deal with any of these rings or anything. Get away.
Ooh! Able to get a pickup from JB here.
Not gonna lie, that
Side switch too.
was a very funny hit on the JB, but like, she's kind of right for getting it.
Yeah, we'll definitely take those.
Overhead, and this should be a good confirm. I think OmniSScythe got these. Apparently, no. we should have had a lot more damage off of that overhead.
Going for the laser in the mix here. Unblockable. PP.
Gets hit on the second ring. Was a little too low. That's okay. We get the pickup on the BC counter. Just gonna keep it simple by going into rapid beat. Resources about the same. Kikoho with a slight disadvantage, but that is about to change with this combo.
Yeah, Erin spender here. Going for the same side.
I'll look at the coin. We're doing with 5B.
Plus frames.
Oh my gosh, the beat counter worked.
Dodge it out of the way. The 236A gets the nice fatal confirm.
No, you were staring at him. You're gonna die now.
Aaron's blockable too. This is looking rough for OmniSScythe.
Oh no, wait, that whiffs.
Oh my, wake up, gun wrecker?
I mean,
Okay.
It do be frame 9.
Alright, let's go 66C. Stay feet, let's get that health back.
Oh my goodness, what is happening?
Kikoho not able to confirm off that JB. Bit of a scramble here. OmniSScythe getting the JB, but we aren't going to have that bar spec. We're going to have to do a little something to get that knocked down.
No, we're gonna reset in the air and try and do laser. That makes sense. We don't have the meter. What else are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna get shot. Kikoho caught jumping forward, wanted to take their turn. And OmniSScythe gonna survive the round. He definitely had like a few spots he should have died.
Is the pro tag buffs happening now? Is this where it's happening? He asked for them and he's receiving? Oh, not quite there. Gonna get caught by the ring pressing buttons. Oh, that is some brutal damage. 4.6.
Oh my gosh, what a fade back JC. And enough time to get the run under. I'm liking this. OmniSScythe getting some good spots. And the jump cancel on the B counter. Kikoho not with any moon to really get the BC. Oh, you are getting hunted. You are getting absolutely headhunted.
Oh yeah, OmniSScythe is scouting out all of Kikoho's placements here. Sniped out of the skies with the orbital laser. Let's see if we skip the offense in the corner. Kikoho just back against the wall. That help slowly ticking away. Spending the
Yeah,
60 with
that's
the
not safe.
armor.
Yeah, it's not safe. I was surprised to see Kikoho wait on that, and unfortunately gonna lose the air interaction a little too late on the JB. OmniSScythe gonna just kick you down to the ground, and now OmniSScythe on set point. Kikoho using whatever little bit of moon he's got left to get a lot of damage on this confirm.
Overhead, he's gonna find his way home. Kikoho is gonna go for the air throw ender here.
Oh no, Kikoho finding the overhead in the earlier part of the round, and now OmniSScythe returning the favor. Oh, we tried to get cute.
Yeah, tried to beat you in the skies. Wasn't quite able to find that hit. OmniSScythe has an immaculate press. Now this is going to be, might be a game-winning situation for OmniSScythe if he finds that hit, he finds that throw. He does find that throw, and he's gonna take the set 2-1.
Yeah, kept that aggression alive. Kikoho just starting to slow down. OmniSScythe making some good choices on challenging some of the pressure, some good mashes, and yeah, that's all it took, I guess. He locked in.
This man's like, he prayed and he actually did receive the protagonist buffs. I'm kind of astonished. OmniSScythe just really locking in, getting those confirms where it really mattered. The JBs, the JCs, hitting Kikoho on those with 2-3-6 A's, especially those resets really help. Like that 5A cross under, beautiful.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see if Phantom can survive the third PCL in this bracket that he's going to be going up against in just a little bit. We're gonna be dropping down to our loser side of the bracket. First up, we got Shinoa versus MadeInHeaven in 8th, and then after that, we're gonna get Crystal and Vivian. But before we get to that, make sure we got the match Reno.
That is right. We have 27 out of 50 codes remaining. Now, we're going into the top 8 territory here. We're slacking just a little bit. I expect that to be about 20 codes when we hit that top 8. But for top 4, I want to see us at least get to those 10 codes. You can use Google, YouTube, Discord, Yuri, any account you could possibly think of. We have Shinoa and MadeInHeaven ready, all queued up at the cabs. So we're going to be seeing that set go down. And I do want to say once again, where's my Uma Musume ults? Come on, we're slacking out here.
You gotta do it yourself. You gotta lock in.
I guess I do have to lock in. I gotta grind hard.
食ログではこの後マジックどうするカウンター
We are just immediately running in and match the button. Shinoa finding that low real quick.
悪いけど手遅れねルックバックこれしたい重い
Yeah, lay on the pressure. Oh, MadeInHeaven trying to jump away. Got caught by the orb, but able to escape a dangerous, a cruel fate.
Oh
Not
no.
quite that one.
This is maybe the worst. Shinoa's getting all these really awkward hits because of that initial jump decision from Made. But because he just keeps getting new hits, the damage is really accumulating.
Let's see if MadeInHeaven can stabilize the game. Whip throw into 5A? Sure, man.
I do B+ sometimes when I whip that throw.
Alright, not quite even. Good throw tech on Shinoa there. Jumping right out the corner. Just trying to make some distance between himself and OmniSScythe. I mean, MadeInHeaven.
Oh, good
3BC?
confirm? Yeah. 3BC, give me damage, die, go, do not pass go, do not collect $200. What a connection there on that JC.
I'm gonna see the stun here. Gonna go for that ear throw ender. Just gonna wait out here to see for plus frame. Trying to counter poke, but not quite able to get it.
I'm trying to see that whip. Oh, well, that's not happening. We're just not doing this.
Don't
Get me
hack
outta here.
gang. We set up, so we do have to be careful once again. Can you escape the Shinoa pressure?
Oh, we're out of
Yes,
there.
we can.
Reheat. Hot low, full bar spend. Get MadeInHeaven's moon quite up. Counter heat finds home. Unfortunately, you try. Oh, wait, hold up. Let him cook. Oh no, gets caught in the air. That JC extended a little further than Shinoa expected.
Fair throw ender. They're still working with the bar here. Gonna go with a bit of that strike throw action.
Yeah, you know what? I respect that. Maybe expecting MadeInHeaven to either just immediately mash JA or dive kick after. Wanted to try and be ahead of it. Unfortunately, MadeInHeaven actually backed off and was able to just wait out the jump shield.
Oh. Funny trade. No one able to pick up, but there's a pickup from Laser. So we're gonna be seeing that parry here. Air throw ender. Still got that bar. Alright, once again. Yeah, gonna see the spend here, set up with the orb. Plus rain. Oh, wins the clash. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We are able to secure the round.
Oh, round start standing low. Kick you in the shins. I'm nice.
I know he's been getting those all night with that 5A.
I love the tick throw there with the orb on you. Such a scary situation after the initial whip throw. A little too far away for the overhead, but gets caught low right after.
Yeah, spend one. Little laser. Try out an option. MadeInHeaven able to get up to bloody. Let's see, casting spend here. Yeah, Exu Scariba.
Okay, just wake up throw, gets tagged. Shinoa fire it back out of the corner. Wants to keep going.
Yeah, very aggressive here, guys. Got you with the. Oh my goodness. That setup is always so nasty.
Yeah, that shift, his guard, that hurts.
I hate that. Oh, Shinoa, even it up, staying alive here. Taking this to a game number 3, an immediate snipe from the guys with the PGC.
The spacing of that laser is crazy. That JA notorious for hitting shoots like decently high above her. And Shinoa was just out of the reach.
The orbs here. Low shield here. Shinoa securing the round. Pretty up on the resources right now going into this next round. Maybe caught a backdash from MadeInHeaven. Do we see Fatal? Not quite able to get the conversion once again.
That was very funky. The 2-2C was like just spaced out enough where it didn't get all the hits. And I think because of that, Shinoa was just like holding shield. And it buffered in a very awkward spot, giving MadeInHeaven an opportunity.
Oh, Orb is set. Got to get out of that situation.
What a poke with JB.
Alright, Shinoa on defense is gonna heat out, get the health back, but got clipped throwing out the orbs. MadeInHeaven tying up the game.
I can't believe MadeInHeaven actually just said, yeah, I'm gonna just Rekka here. I'm getting blown back by this heat, but I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think it'll work out. Once again, aggressive instant air dash. Just gonna go for the spin with the orbs. I cannot believe we held off for dear life with that low shield.
And the op, delay BC doesn't quite work, but it doesn't put you in the worst situation. We are spending it at a rapid rate.
Try to press again on the orbs. Still works out. We do have Shinoa holding this damage in the corner. There's a spend. Once again, air throw ender. Oh, caught the backdash, but not able to fully confirm. Shinoa picking up the pieces, walking this forward back to that mid screen. Orb is set, so you gotta deal with that.
Good MD, immediate 6-2-3C to get out of the situation. Oh my god, what a call out. Going for the 4BC overhead, calls out that low shield, and that's gonna be enough. MadeInHeaven gonna kill, win the set 2-1, and move on to fight Erin in losers quarters.
Yeah, MadeInHeaven gonna have to go back to dealing with the powered CLs. But MadeInHeaven's callouts on that last game, that was a real difference maker. Challenging on those orbs with the Rekkas, the moon skills. Excellent for securing those rounds against Shinoa.
It wasn't just like the aggression of it. Like some of these callouts, like that moon skill there, and then I think right after this with the heat interaction where he just Rekkas right back in. It's not just that I'm holding forward at you, it's I'm using specific options that will reach out that far and catch you. And then we saw it at the very end there was like, in this situation, there's a good chance the opponent shields. And even if they mash, as long as I do this, the moon skill that's bringing you back, I should be able to avoid some of the more dangerous things. Just a lot of really good decision making. And it really shows his just overall understanding of some of those spots. To at least go for some good gambling. If not, we do be hitting those buttons good.
We do be hitting buttons good. We do be hitting those match arena codes as well. Just want to give that a real quick shout out. We have 24 out of 50 codes remaining. Still need to chip away at a large amount of those. Anything helps going towards our players tonight. But we're going to be jumping right into this next set between Vivian and Crystal. So, Crystal having to deal with yet another Mario. Help! You cannot escape Mario Bestino. The Mario Bros, they stay together.
都制圧戦の許可なんざ出してねえよな。独自の判断です。止めるのなら力ずくでどうぞ。オープンではマジックサーブ。行くぜ。はい。いいでしょ。そこ。
Okay, starting off, Vivian trying to do some chakrams in neutral, and Crystal is gonna just close the distance.
Yeah, Vivian finding themselves in the corner on that defense already, getting opened up yet again by a really devastating Ciel combo. Look up that 60 ender. That 4.3k on the board.
Nice catch on the DP.
Yeah, Vivian is walking back on over to the core. Gonna go with the spend as well. Just keep it. Face the throw as well. Able to secure the round with a 1-bar spent here against Crystal.
It just be how it be. I am of the understanding that you should probably just take the throw a lot of the time if you're playing against Mario. I feel like you can wait enough to see some of the habits and start mashing around after that. But sometimes you get a little headstrong. You're like, you know what? No, I'm gonna mash here. You're not ready for me to go for all these options at the start of the game.
Just like that 2A fuzzy we saw. So, Crystal actually that jump back from Vivian. Able to get this nice combo going off. Try to go for that C low, not quite able to get it. Gets the 2A low. We have seen this situation before. Vivian low on that life, able to get out of the corner against Crystal. Crystal had that 2A but didn't quite confirm off of it. Gambled on the high shield and lost the round for it.
Stagger 5As, catch you mashing immediately. I did find out recently, some people really just be pressing that button as soon as they get hit.
When in doubt, 5A, my beloved. Oh, nice catch on the dash back there. Vivian spending the bar here. Spending yet another one to oh, not gonna quite secure the kill against Crystal. Chance time, BC out the gate. Yeah, not gonna go for the safety, just going to continue to lay on the pressure. We got the throw loops. Yeah, pretty scary to game on that situation, but Vivian securing the first game against Crystal. Oh my! All right, immediate round start, counter hit gun.
Yeah, that was kind of brutal. Just how close Vivian got to Crystal. There's a American Revolutionary War type of shot. It's like, yeah, I'll just wait until I can see the white in their eyes. I got this.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna need you to stop right now. It's like put an end to that.
Oh, there's
Oh my
spaghetti and
goodness.
meatballs. We are TK 4BCing right out of
Really on the pushback too.
No. Yeah, and there's that Goomba stop with weird left-right interaction sometimes to how it can push you, it's just depending on where it lands. Now you're in the corner. That's okay. We'll chase him with throw.
Yeah, Crystal just seeing that dash back, was ready to chase it down. BC on through, shield back, nothing to make of it. So Crystal getting the 5C, catching the jump back from Vivian. We'll be doing a nice quick change. Then the 6-6C. Still having those 2 bars of pressure, or switch it up with the orbital laser.
Nice punish. Able to get down in time to do launcher. Comes the missile landing.
Yeah, good spacing there too. Don't want to get caught by those nuns.
And there's that 5B half charge going right into low 2B. Made the space as well to make sure it connected and didn't go a little too far. And we get caught running.
Yeah, sword done. Just gonna say hello, give you a good greeting. Then we go for it, that air throw ender. Vivian able to push this up the corner, but okay, Crystal with a really nice match.
Air unblockable. Unfortunately, he didn't really get much more off of it.
Still trying to find that chase back. Crystal just playing some phenomenal shield game right now, able to avoid it. 2A pickup counter hit. We're gonna see that carry to the corner once again. There's a spend. So with a lot of resources, Vivian just tapping into that moon drive, looking for that escape route out the corner.
Nope,
There's the
dead.
heat, but Crystal was ready for it.
Yeah, he did it too slow. I don't think that was the distance per se. So like, depending on when 660 starts from PCL in the corner, like if you're like right on top of them and you try to heat, it's shieldable. I think Vivian just did it too late, and it gave Crystal enough time to shield there.
So we're going for a game 3. The winner of this gonna be moving up to fight against Kikoho. So there is a tough battle ahead for both of them. So Vivian trying to make a case here, getting the double throw. We're going back to the Street Fighter. Make that a triple.
Gets opened up at that second low, but we're out of there. We don't have the full confirm, and that's the punish on the 4BC.
Yep, just going for the intro under here. Don't want to burn those resources. Outskilled. Oh, 2BC. First time we're seeing that tonight.
Yeah, it was in Moon Drive. Crystal could have MD'd back, but maybe just not feeling the health which works the trade. But good shield high, able to keep out the IAD.
Yeah, just going for the air throw ender again, keeping those 3 bars. Yeah, Vivian just sitting on defense. Not
no.
quite able to escape the wrath of Crystal.
Going for DP ender, left, right. Same side? No, that was left, right. I got opened up. Very well done on Crystal's part. Stayed in there, managed to overcome with the MD.
ICC on through. It's going to be a pretty good start for Crystal to start in. You know, has the air throw under. That corner against Vivian. Vivian just popping that moon drive, trying to bat their way out the corner, but catches you jumping back once again to try and escape.
Oh, tried to stone hat. I think got the stone hat and then tried to dash out of the corner, but because you already turned around to get back dash to the dash.
ADP will jump cancel that, evade that situation.
Yeah, delay launcher not going to do anything. Mario did land by them.
Yeah, Crystal just popping the moon drive there, not wanting to get into that record string. Finds the confirm.
Isn't going to kill, but you get one more chance. Safe jump JC or JB. 214C, keep you away. Don't get the chance to heat. Vivian taking the corner, or just taking the pressure, and nice IAD back, catching Erin. And this is a little tough. This is where the nerves start to kick in, because we're gonna do air throw.
Okay, just heats aggressively.
660. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it may not have worked. I was thinking maybe 660 would pass the none on activation, but it's possible it may not have worked. A little tricky there from Vivian to kind of mess around with where Crystal was looking. And now we're in game 3, round 3. Double MD activation. Yeah, that 5B was a little dangerous. Played yourself.
Tried to catch that jump out the corner with the JB. Not quite able to get that hit that she needed.
Nice delay launch, delay shield. Gonna give Crystal the opportunity with that launcher. Just immediately holds the trigger.
Alright, left, right. Oh, both on the same side.
Not safe. Yeah, that time it was just way too close. And Crystal is one of those players I expect to have this super optimally. This isn't going to be enough to kill because we only got the 2-bar. But you can do a lot with that, like this.
Oh, try to jump out or press something from the corner, but Crystal gets the counter hit, confirm, and it closes out the set 2-1. Gonna be moving forward in the loser side to fight against Kikoho.
Yeah, tried to do a 2B slide out of the corner, but you're just not like low enough. Or rather, it's not a matter of being low to the ground to avoid gunshots. Just it's a big button. It's not just in like it goes far, it kind of hits wide. So you just gotta be careful about trying to mash out like that. You might work if they do like 5C and it whiffs. Maybe clash on 2B charge, but or 2C charge, but Yeah, it's a dangerous decision to go there like so early in the block string, and Crystal just took advantage.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see it right here. Yeah, there's the catch with the shield.
Yeah, this will be right after. We may not have it. That's okay. You can watch back the VOD once this is done on here. If you're subscribed or on YouTube's, you can peep again and be like, I wonder why they did this, and you could try and break it down. It was a fun little experiment to try and think from someone else's perspective. Other perspectives doesn't have a transition for this, but hey, we got more match arena codes.
Still got 23.
Yeah, you should use those. It would be really cool.
Plat with the donation as well.
Let's go,
Yeah,
Plat.
Tell Phantom to turn this off and play Kingdom Hearts 2. DQ out the tournament right now. Just take the $50, take it or leave it.
Wait, I don't even think Phantom's played Kingdom Hearts 1. So Phantom and I did a little collab stream, very impromptu the other day. And his whole chat was just trying to get him to play Kingdom Hearts. And Plat is keeping it alive with that $50 donation. So it's only a matter of time. You did play Kingdom Hearts 1. Okay. So yeah, you got to play Kingdom Hearts 2 now.
It would be funny. He's like, oh, just skip Kingdom Hearts 1, you know, move on to peak that is Kingdom Hearts 2.
Future idea for stream, Phantom, Kingdom Hearts 2 subathon. You're gonna play Melty for 20 hours, and until you get 200 subscribers, then you will play Kingdom Hearts 2.
This is just added content. Now Phantom can make a video be like, this guy OmniSScythe.
I played
That's
Melty
why.
Blood for 200 hours until my chat got me to play Kingdom Hearts 2. It might be peak. Might be cinema.
We'll see. I know it is gonna be cinema, and it's gonna be Erin versus MadeInHeaven. I feel like this is kind of crazy to see both Erin and Kikoho, or like all basically everyone in loses right now. It's kind of surprising to see. It's the dangerous down there.
ただ制圧するのみです。始めましょう。オープンにはマジックサーキット。ファイト仕掛ける。
OmniSScythe brain throw.
Wait, what do you mean MadeInHeaven is on screen and not playing OmniSScythe? What are we doing?
I'm falling asleep at the wheel. MadeInHeaven going with the 2-2C, keeping the plus rate.
Yeah, that's gonna get called out by that gunshot. Alright, now we're in strike throw territory. Erin's just gonna kind of run that offense. We be seeing it a lot. But, oh my goodness. Got the first hit of the wreck up, but the second one was too far. That's okay, though. We were just mashing. MadeInHeaven gonna close the distance right back. Good chunk of damage.
Good run out the corner from Erin. Trying to once again get away from MadeInHeaven.
Oh my goodness. If MadeInHeaven actually staying like relatively calm and staying in some good positions to play around Erin's game plan. Able to win that first round. But now you're in the defense. We'll see. Oh. Never mind. We're back.
Yeah, didn't cut quite that distance to punish the JV on the low shield.
Sometimes situations look a little wacky, but then I'm like, oh, there's a reason he's there right now. They are definitely good at this, and I am here. Clash JA and then was ready for the block. Okay, this is what I mean. Like, some of these players have done this before, and they've done it enough times to just be ready for those wackier situations like those air flash breaks.
Yeah, Erin getting the pickup from the TNT. Gonna be spinning the bar here. Go towards that corner. Away we go. Catches MadeInHeaven. Switching up on the block. Once again.
And that is gonna kill. We are gonna use that 3 bar. That was not true apparently. Maybe the 236A BB was just like a little late. But no tech. I mean, honestly, if you had tech, you would have been in a clip because it would have been like, oh, I teched out, I'm okay, and then you get hit by the 236 BC anyway.
Pick up right off the bat. Left right here. Things up with the dive kick. Moondrive back. It's in the corner, waiting for that opportunity to strike. 3BC though, call.
It's 3BC wars. I think just because MadeInHeaven was a little earlier, just slightly less moon, it won out. And the bait on the heat, this isn't going to be enough to kill, but it's going to be close. Nope. Oh, that's rough. Got caught air dashing away, but Saber's air dash is like a solid speed, but Erin was able to get a little more speed on the ground to catch up with that 623A and get the kill. Erin up 1, but Made keeping it close.
Alright, great aerial. Start things off with. Gonna be already putting Erin in the corner. Air throw ender. Yeah, plus range from the block here with the 2GC. MadeInHeaven once again walking this back to the corner. And still sitting on that guard. Trying to low shield out. Got crushed for it. Oh, what a big counter block.
That was crazy. I would have given MadeInHeaven like 20 more seconds to block string if I was in that position. But Erin was very confident on that match out.
Alright, getting through X the mix here.
Nice DP. Beats out the tick throw attempt.
Kick. Hang on the clash. Moondrive back.
I like that as well. Had enough time to beat the landing and force Erin back. Erin though, good defense on this block string. And the heat, this is kind of rough. MadeInHeaven is now out of all their meter. And that MD is slowly falling apart. Oh, dang. Erin really wanted to do a 6-6C and a 2-6BC to get a bit more damage, but just didn't have the bar.
Moondrive saw the clash situation, recognized it, able to BC upon it. Gonna have to do that scaling though. The air throw under. JB able to get that hit. Ooh, this is gonna do the trick.
For sure. Oh, wait. No, this is a little... No, it did. Okay, never mind. That was a very weird route, but Erin figured it out. Only needed the 1 bar.
We're switching things up, going for something a little different. I need to spend a 2 bar. Check on the throw. Gets the 6-6 on that block to try and get out of the corner, but at least Erin was near blockable there.
No, Erin tried to do, I think, 623A and got hit for it on startup.
Overhead finds its home. Just confirmed into the Moondrive. That gets the that meter back.
We are spacing with these normals. And the bait with the Wreck of Feint. Oh my gosh, Erin gets caught heating. And MadeInHeaven, technical perfect. Takes the game and is going to move us to game 3.
Yeah, so far, all these loser games just going to game 3. Really going to the mail. Pick up. And I'm just going to stagger catch Erin.
Oh no, this time I think we already used their second jump. Got the clash, but wasn't ready to react. Wow, that must have been like max distance on a 5A. It was a very good poke from Erin. Against the fuzzy mashing. Looked like half charge 5B there.
Erin finally confirmed LC overhead, and Team Spooky, thank you for rating with a party of 124. We got our top 8 of tonight's Mashfest going on, and if you feel generous enough, go into the match, claim some of those codes we got left. And moving back onto the set, Erin up around, going on to set point.
There's a cash out, takes you to the corner, 4.1, almost 4.2. Good blocks, especially on these IAD backs. Those typically open me up a lot, so it's nice to see someone able to just catch them and not have to worry. Fade back JC, big button, gets the counter hit. Erin going to get a nice chunk of damage on this with the double 6 BC. Okay. Really wanted to build the bar. And we're chasing.
There's a mood drive activation from MadeInHeaven. Let's see how they get out of this corner. It's an air dash. Get a little bit aggressive. Not quite catching you on the moon skill there.
That hurts. Yeah, tried to jump cancel JC, but it sends you a little higher up. And Erin is very good at punishing players for doing those hits in the air into jump cancel. Nice 623C. No call out there with MD. Gonna hold this.
Yeah, able to get that save heat off, get some of that health back, but still has to deal with the corner situation against Erin.
No, got caught trying to approach with maybe JB, but was just a little too late. Collided with Erin in the air, and the JC was already out. And they'll move on to losers semis. It was a very good effort from MadeInHeaven, though. Just really interesting to see how their movement transfers away from the OmniSScythe kind of more aggressiveness. Able to kind of do a lot of more call-outy positions in like the mid-range. And it was working out rather well. Just a few unfortunate situations playing out there at the end.
Yeah, and I do gotta say, MadeInHeaven's whiff punish game, like the recognition of just this space of what he needs to just punish moves like 2C or like JC in the air, kind of insane, So we're gonna be moving on to Crystal versus Kikoho. So it's gonna be yet another Parrot Ciel. Kikoho will be going up against. Kikoho on that red arc.
Kikoho is about to have a mirror of Phantom's bracket if he can win the next 3 sets, and Phantom knocks OmniSScythe into losers. Because now they're literally even the same brackets. So winners quarterfinals is Phantom versus Crystal. Winners semis is Erin versus Phantom, and then winners finals is OmniSScythe versus Phantom. If Kikoho wins this set, that's losers quarterfinals. Wins the next set, that's losers semis. And then if OmniSScythe goes to losers finals and Kikoho wins there, well, it's losers finals. I think that would just be really funny.
Not the gauntlet.
But here we go. Crystal on a bit of a run today, doing rather well. And Kikoho is here to try and stop that.
Yeah, it's a pickup from the JV. Great start for Crystal. Able to put Kikoho in a bad spot. Try the fuzzy mash out. Wasn't quite able to escape, but we are gonna find a hit. Still trying to navigate our way out this corner.
Great air throw. I love that from Kikoho. Just recognize the awkward position that Crystal was in. Didn't really have a good button from them approaching low to really answer back.
Going for that air ring spin. Let's see what the setup's gonna be.
Oh no, gets caught standing. Maybe was hoping to try and like fuzzy jump out of the way, but Kikoho just was keeping that pressure going.
Jump over the ring. Not quite able to find that JC.
Too late on the gunshot. And have to respect the offense. Didn't respect the potential to cancel into rings, and you were taking a bit of damage on the OTG.
Yeah, still running up to keep that pressure. Able to steal the unblockable, but still gets caught.
Unfortunately, Kikoho had the meter or the moon to BC counter out, and we saw that earlier today. Shield A doesn't like BC counter in the corner sometimes.
Shield A here.
This isn't going to be enough to kill even with bar build. You need one more interaction, and yep. Kikoho just waited, was maybe expecting like a DP or something immediately, and as soon as he saw the shield low, was like, nah, I got this. Never mind. Let me go.
Let's just go for the JC. You know, punish the low shield, close out the game. Now moving on to the second game.
The run under, just playing away. Good butt made back AC. Not able to confirm off the 5C though.
Yeah, really keeping Crystal at bay with a lot of those rings, but able to punish the air ring with the BC follow-up. Good stuff from Crystal.
I think Kikoho got a little too complacent there. Was like, oh, I mean, Crystal's not really doing anything after these shields. I should be safe. And that was good, just waiting, taking the opportunity to BC counter out. But Kikoho firing right back at the shield counter. And, now you're back in the offense.
Two-way match from Crystal.
Yeah, had a little showdown there. Like, all right, who's gonna be the first person to press? Because this is very awkward.
Oh, we got the quick presses, we got the 660 presses as well. Gonna keep up that offense as well. Tattoo with the B rec up.
Not gonna be enough to kill out the OBGG, but that is a very big hit.
He wasn't quite able to. Kikoho getting the overhead, getting that confirmed, spending 1 bar. Safety, let's get that health back. Ooh, this is huge for Crystal. Finding that 2-way, closing up the round. Kikoho being pretty down on resources, only having that 1 bar, barely having that move, but gonna be no problem. Already walking Crystal to that corner.
I jumped against Warc in round start. I'm just regretting everything.
SpongeBob boy.
Throwing back into the corner, gonna finish this with a DP ender. Give a little bit of the corner. Called it out, but the hold on the heat. Gonna get Kikoho in the heat, but immediately we're out of there.
Eject ring. Oh, tried to get the reset too, but Crystal catches Kikoho in the air with the 5C. We're going hit for tat in this game.
Another DP ender, left, right. Go same side. Kikoho gets opened up. That should be enough for the kill.
Yes, it is. Crystal tying up the game count, pushing this towards a game 3. Crystal going on one hell of a run right now. Get the upset. Or Kikoho is going to be the one to close this out. Yeah, showing for the air throw enter there. Catching you on the sweep. Yeah, great challenge with the throw. Not quite able to catch that fuzzy mash.
That game looking mostly Kikoho favored. Crystal's not quite able to answer a lot of those interactions. And now Kikoho on set point.
Something with the 236A. Crystal already locked in with the punish. Pushing that advantage here. Yeah, what a press from Kiko. Not quite able to punish him. Kikoho just still chilling on defense here.
What a run up and going right into the low.
Yeah, Kikoho really switching things up here, taking the aggression to Crystal, but Crystal once again finding those hits where it really matters. Trying to reach for the skies to grab Kikoho. A bit of a scramble here to try and finish it off, but Kikoho finds the air rings, the eject rings to close out the set 2-1. That was a really good set.
Nah, I'm out of here. I don't want to do this interaction. I'm out. But great run from Crystal today. Did very well despite how top heavy this bracket was. But that is going to bring us up to winners finals, which is going to be OmniSScythe versus Phantom. I'm trying to think, when was the last time I saw these two play?
It's definitely been a hot minute.
Yeah,
We got East Coast versus West Coast in winter
Yeah,
finals.
because offline, I don't even know if these two have met offline. But online, I want to say it probably would have had to have been a Mashfest like several months ago. I don't want to say it was maybe a PSA circuit match, but like that's just what I'm thinking.
It feels like it. It definitely feels like it.
But it's a segue. A Matcherino. We still got codes.
We got 20 codes. Actually.
We got 20 codes. This should be number 0.
We
That should
even
be
had the
0
raise.
codes.
What's happening?
Oh, actually, shout out to Kibo, putting in some monies as well. That is $5.25. Thank you very much.
Yeah, prize pool currently up to $63.11. Thank you once again to Kibo and Flat for dropping the generous donations. Phantom, you know, don't DQ, bro. You can lock in the Kingdom Hearts too, but you gotta stay in bracket.
Just have like a little PS2 and a CRT right next to your computer setup. Like, hold up, I just gotta beat this boss real quick.
I played in a multi-blood type Lumina bracket and Kingdom Hearts 2 at the same time.
Red circle, pointing arrow. Is that still meta? I don't think it's meta anymore.
I don't know. It's been a minute. I feel like actually I think it'll still work out, even if it's not like meta. It still definitely works out. You gotta do like the pog face, hands on head.
Yeah.
Circle, arrow.
I need a doctor that photo Kikoho and I took at Frosty's and just do a bunch of those on there.
Whoa.
Enough talk though. We got OmniSScythe and Phantom. So we did see Phantom earlier beat Erin on stream. Just some very good aggression that Erin is having a hard time really playing around. Mixing up a lot of those options. We'll have to see if it can match the aggression from OmniSScythe though. He's been on a, I think even for OmniSScythe runs, this has been a truly mystical and wondrous run of happenstances and occurrences.
Yeah, nature is just trying to stop OmniSScythe tonight. Numerous amount of times in the set against Shinoa. And had to pray once again to close it out, but is going with full confidence forward in this winter final set.
Strike throws? We'll take throws? Another one? You're dead? I actually didn't think that was gonna kill for a second. I was like, wait. Finds the hit on the 2-3-6.
Yeah, gonna be seeing that push once against the corner. Scythe is gonna go for a bit of that throw action in there. Phantom sitting off some magnificent, but there's the punish on the wish shield, but hang on. Gonna throw out the moon skill Rekka here.
It's a little too far for the gunshot to hit. This would be huge.
Yeah, this is where you can really cycle that offense, especially with that forward. It makes it so potent. So, let's see if we go for a spin. Alright, just gonna keep the corner here.
Got the slight walk into that 2A. He's so good. Oh, we want to kill? We're getting greedy? We're really gonna pop everything for the round win?
And I don't know. Nah. I'll throw out all my resources. It's fine.
I mean, I guess so. You don't have a lot of health left. Rather at least to the next round than potentially lose it on the next situation.
Yeah, at that point, it's kind of just like confidence. I'll get my resources back. I'll close out the game. I just kind of need this. I need this for me.
Nice 3C. Caught OmniSScythe jumping kind of slow and dangerous. That'll get you to a 2-3-6C ender. Give me that JC.
That flight walk coming out once again for the OmniSScythe. PC from out the corner. Able to get Phantom on the hard knockdown with the 6-6C.
They just play it safe. Yeah. I was gonna say, oh, maybe you like shield in this situation, or you might have outbeat the meaty on the 2C or the JC, and I was like, wait a minute, that's JC. That's probably still active. You should just DP. Oh, you're dead.
We'll go with the CDP there. Don't want to get in a class situation with the JC.
Yeah, I thought OmniSScythe was gonna be able to work that low, but was not able to, and this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, and that reach!
Yeah, that was definitely gonna reach. Very much gambled on that hitting. No meter though. Gonna need a little bit more for that 3-bar.
Fly in. Tried to get the 3C once again, but OmniSScythe was ready to punish it with the laser in the sky. And look at that. PCL just popping off there like, yo, I'm so nice.
Okay, I was gonna say, because the first time he did that 2-4, I was like, okay, that's a really risky, and you could lose the whole game for that. So the fact that he won the game with it again, but this time in the corner, is mystical run.
Something's happening tonight. I goofed, but I did it again. Truly a mystical run, Arc.
Something to be said about going for options at least one more time.
Oh, Erin blockable to start our game number 2 off. Ooh, the 2A on the right side low.
Nice 4BC punishes the 3C attempt. And now you are going to be mid-screen. Are we going to just 2-1-4C? No, we're going right into the Melty Club. We have the beater. We have the technology. Gives you your moon back as well. Get you up to 50.
Phantom with a very nice perfect. Moving on into the second game here.
5C, just catch the attempt to jump back there for Phantom. Had the space to cover that.
Rekka right into the 650 ender. Try to go for the throw for that offense, but Phantom was ready for the tech.
Oh no, the tap shield gets blown up by that JC just slightly later than Phantom was ready for.
Yeah, OmniSScythe kind of really locking into those 3C attempts from Phantom. Really gonna have to switch those up. Try to press. Got 2A counter hit for it. Phantom still keeping up that aggression.
Ah, you got caught. That's a 236C charge. Just fanning the approach. I think in that position, especially if you're playing like Arc, you can do like just an immediate 236C on reaction. That might be safer. Maybe even 2-1-4C if you react to the immediate startup to just keep the armor on it if it ends up being real. But a lot of times you'll just try and shield it because it seems like the safest option. Now we are in the block zone. What a that was nice. Just enough reach, and this will for sure kill right into the Melty Club.
I gotta love seeing that Melty blood.
I think they should change it so that instead of being a bunch of like green wraps, like they could still like wrap up the opponent, but then she should just like dash off screen for a second and grab a giant like Gatorade tub and just pour a bunch of like raid on you.
You just got Melty blood.
Yeah, because like it couldn't be actual blood, because that'd be kind of messed up. Because we'd have to ask the question, where'd you get all this blood from?
Nah, that would boot up the rating a significant amount, most likely. Alright, gonna get the corner throw combo. He's going for the 236 ender.
Oh no, oh no, but no punish! Phantom goes a little too far, gets put right back into the corner. Oh, we're trying to reset?
And try to switch it up. Keep Phantom on his toes.
The slight gap in the follow-up of 6-2-3 catches OmniSScythe trying to mash. Phantom in another round, trying to keep this train a-going.
Oh, we tried the 3C, that aerial from OmniSScythe, but he was on the ground still. We are moving this over to the corner. Yeah, setting the bar for the 4-way bigs. Ah, JC comes down from the heavens. absolutely blown up for that. That's going to be game number 2 going to Phantom. Oh, game number 3, but 2-1 up on OmniSScythe.
Second game that Phantom is gonna get, and potentially a third in the wing if he can keep the play up with this, because it's working out.
Let's see if OmniSScythe is gonna go into the notebook, maybe put on that thinking cap, pray some more for some more pro tag energy power up.
Like, hold up, I gotta get that simple juice. You gotta walk to the refrigerator, get a water. Is the tap water in New Yorkable? I want to say no.
I think it is. I think it depends, but it's probably not the best.
Like, I don't typically make it a habit to drink tap. I just know that I went to Opplade and it was just like, you go to the hotel room and they said you're gonna just take this cup and drink the faucet water. Like, okay, you're right. I don't know if they got enough juice to refill protagonist powers in New York, though. Phantom's gonna start this game off by sending OmniSScythe right to the corner.
Alright. Oh, OmniSScythe getting a great pickup for the JC. Just gonna walk this away from the corner. Right into the other one, 6-6C. Let's keep this going.
Dick throw. Do it again. Tries the IAD this time. We are in full pressure this time. There's that charged laser. Good on Phantom for calling it out. And back we go.
Really waiting for Phantom to press the button or do something, but that's that air approach with 5C.
And this will definitely kill. You may need one more bar. No, just the secondary gunshot. I think Phantom was just trying to find a position to be like, maybe I can match like 4BC here. Opted to try and find a IAD in, but it's a little too far away. Yeah, you just you got shot.
Right in the face. Oh, all right.
We got the 5A poke at a very awkward angle. I think Omni was trying to do like a DK, like a reverse 2-6A in the air. And Phantom was just not ready for the pickup to happen like that.
OmniSScythe starting to check that defense from Phantom, getting a throw in. Pops the MD. You can build a 3-bar, but most likely, actually, yeah, we do build a 3-bar with the Moon Drive.
It didn't need it, but like that'll keep it safe. You don't have to worry about doing like a potential loop into 2-3-6C. OmniSScythe evening it back up, and we're going to game 5.
Let's see if OmniSScythe can continue to keep this winner's side alive. Forcing this game 5 against Phantom. It's been quite the set between the two, but it's going to have to come to an end, unfortunately.
Slight delay into that 2A low poke. Gonna open Phantom up. Oh no, the half charge into the low, that's gonna hurt a bunch. Even if it was a 2AA, oh, maybe not actually. We are trying to do something that the game did not like.
Warc's gonna drop. OmniSScythe's gonna take a huge chunk of damage with that JC starter. 2A, swipe the angle.
Alright, you get one more chance.
Let's go gambling. Oh! Whip throw in the 2A.
Yep. Said, I'm plus here. You're gonna mash. I got you. And Phantom now on set point. My gunshot. Ooh. Yeah, did gunshot into B to try and chase a potential just kind of stand or maybe a slower match. But immediate reaction from Phantom giving him the opportunity to get a nice punish. That did 5K.
Oh my god. This Arc champion.
Help! Help!
To look for a way to gain off that. Could be aggression on Phantom, but Phantom ensnares in, gets the JC, closes out the set 3-2, sending OmniSScythe down to loser's side.
Yeah, it played a little dangerously right at the end there. I'm a little shocked to see like the 5C and the 2C come out. But no, Phantom just kept that aggression going and just kind of kept you in the blender. I don't know if we'll be able to see that interaction again, but it was very well played on Phantom's part, moving right around all of Omni's options.
Yeah, there was a good amount of adaptation on both sides, especially in the first few games where Phantom was throwing out a lot of those 3Cs, catching OmniSScythe, pressing buttons in the air, trying to jump in. And OmniSScythe slowly switched up, starting to bait them out, even ending that one game with the laser.
Yeah, there's that 5C. It was really far away, so it didn't get all of the hits. And then the 2C attempt to try and catch Phantom respecting the pressure. So that jump was really well done, since I think the only thing that could have maybe threatened to that point was gunshot. And I think as long as Phantom was high enough on that jump, it was maybe okay. But it worked out to beat the 2C, which does hit a bit further. But we're getting ready for our next set now. We're going back to loser semifinals. We got Kikoho versus Erin. Connecticut
Insane
Classic.
loser semifinals, by the way.
It's dang.
In person too? Like, really?
見つけたなるほどおもちゃに殺されるのが好きなのオープンユアマジックサーキット
Always a big fan when people let the intros rock out here. It's going to be an intense set between those two. Kikoho did win the last one over, but I still love seeing how both of these two play against each other, those constant adaptations. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We have the 660. Finds the overhead. It's gonna be yet another big damaging combo. Kikoho is gonna have to be dealing with that knockdown. Still sitting on a whole little resource.
Oh no, the overhead on the 236.
Open up Erin. Gets that hard knockdown with the air ring here. Oh! Fakes the charge and gets the grab. That's dastardly. Alright. Hold these TK rings. Yeah, really just checking that defense with the run up 2A.
That was a little scary. Erin was still kind of in the air, and if Kikoho was a little bit closer, that was Erin block pulling with the command throw, or with the hit grab. That's okay though, we find the hit anyways. Kikoho gonna get the kill confirmed, doesn't need the bar, but a little lacking in the moon. That could make or break this if Kikoho can't build that up soon. Oh, now it's drained.
Yeah, I got none of that moon. Trying to find some distance to get a little bit of that charge. Erin, though, slowly making their way towards Kiko. Gonna be spending that bar to getting close, keep the plus frames.
Great air tech, and the follow-up there with the aerial by Kikoho, able to find the fatal. That's how you know these two have played each other a lot of the times. They were really ready for that air throw.
Yeah, insanely on the beat. Kikoho still picking up that offense. Spending a bar to keep the plus frames here. He just shimmies it. Man, find upon it.
And able to outlast the whole bar. Nice blocks in the double overhead.
Yeah, I see Kiko switching out with the 2K V ring.
Yeah, just do like the part where you stay up in the air. That is something Kikoho tends to throw out. Just not enough. Not gonna build the next bar. Gonna need one more interaction. Oh, great counter heat. No, we weren't sure where to go. Kikoho was like a little too low, so Erin couldn't get the run under, so they were already kind of committed. and maybe just expected to like try and get like a 5A out or something just as Kikoho was landing to maybe avoid the ring, but it was just too late. Kikoho taking the first round, the first game.
Yeah, Kikoho getting a good pickup with the JV in the sky. Yeah, just gonna go with the air ring knockdown here.
Double MD.
Yeah, good pivot out of the way of that Rekka. Do not want to get caught in that counter hit with it.
Got the blue. Said, "Oh, that must be for BC." No, that's just not what it is. You don't get to shoot this.
Alright. Rekka it up, 60 it up. Get a little bit of charge to get some of that moon back.
Oh, got caught. Maybe trying to hold back or just trying to backdash.
Uh-oh. What should drop from Kiko? Erin picking up the pieces.
We're gonna do DP, left, right time. They got suicide.
Yes, wrong.
Yeah, tried to fuzzy mash it out, maybe not expecting it to actually be Erin gonna steal the game. And try and get on the board. It's still loser semifinals. Despite this definitely being a head-to-head we usually see in grand or winners finals.
Yeah, certainly in that top 3 territory. They are battling it out for weight. Yeah, Rekka 660 it up to the corner we go. Tried to A launcher, but Erin just too far away. Yeet.
Ah, no. Yeah, the MD beating out the 5A, and you were wrong for trying to shield it. It feels bad.
You're just going for a resource spend here. All he needs is that one hit to finish off Erin. And yeah, Rebeats tries to go in, but Kikoho ready to respond with the moon skill ring.
That does put Kikoho on set point. We'll have to see if he can finish it up now or if there's going to be another game to play. Wow.
Here, throw it up, and not quite able to get the confirm.
It might work if he's a little bit closer. I just thought it was very, very surprising to see that little double jump into just empty hop.
Yeah.
No,
up with 60 catches.
that was so far away. That jump scared me.
So that we've established time and time again that move has insane reach. And if you need any more proof, there it is.
And it works out. All's well that ends well for Kikoho. Gonna move on to go fight OmniSScythe again.
Oh, it's time for the run back.
Yep. Kind of had a very spaghetti match with OmniSScythe, so we'll see if maybe Kikoho can lock in, or if OmniSScythe kind of finds it in him to keep it going.
Yep, gotta muster more of that energy up, get some of that power up.
Speaking of energy, I'm going to use some of my science energy to go figure out how many codes we have left in the map.
Let's see. I see you're tapping in, you know, with that robotic sense. We got 16 out of 50. That's what the intel says.
Yeah, so can we get 0 codes left by the time we finish this set? We got potentially at least 3 games, potentially more. Could we maybe get that to 0 instead of 16? It would be very much appreciated. Check the Matcherino down there with exclamation point Matcherino. Senji, where is the Warc? The Warc might be in the Matcherino page.
You know,
some of y'all don't know if she's there or not. You haven't clicked on it.
Over there.
If we ignore the stream right now, if we just ignore the stream, you gotta scroll really far down and she might be there.
So, moving on up to our top 3. We do have the run back between Kiko and OmniSScythe. Just waiting for OmniSScythe to join on up.
Open up. Open the PC up. We need games.
from the PC. I'm hopping on the other setup. Let's see if the other setup works now. Maybe it might help out.
Engineers, New York's finest, working on getting the power to work.
Well, I imagine he does have the resources for it. You know, he's Batman. He has the prep.
Like Batman.
He can do anything. I'm convinced.
Greatest detective. But like the power went out on one of the computers and the whole operation is cooked.
He got Alfred working on it. I don't know if Alfred's tech savvy like that though.
He might be locked in.
Well, he did have a very close game 5 with Phantom, so might take it to yet another close game against Kikoho. This is first of 3, so it's a bit different from their first 2 they had earlier.
Yeah, you get that extra game. Could either make a difference or it does absolutely nothing, but at least you got another game.
Oh, let's see what he can do against this Warc champion. Oh, I'm surprised he's escaped the unlockable setup there.
Yeah, I guess just didn't mash the 5A quick enough.
Kill once again trying to see that distance, catch OmniSScythe in the skies. Not quite able to get the 5A pickup, but still keeping things close against OmniSScythe. Staying in, keeping up the offense. Catches the shield with the 2A, but pick up in OmniSScythe's favor.
Oh no, did tap shield, didn't hold it, Ring's gonna find home. Very good movement from Kikoho to get behind OmniSScythe in the air like that. But you may have just lost the round because that gunshot should confirm. No, you could have maybe like 3 BC'd and hit the bar.
Left, right, and we're going for the wake up smash. Not gonna be quite enough to finish off.
Throwing rings. And nice confirm into the 623C. It just kind of stayed back, was like, I can play patient, no need to rush things. A bash on those JAs. Kikoho wanted it.
Nice JV, working out for OmniSScythe here. And it's going to hurt a substantial amount. Yeah, some 4.4 on there.
Great fuzzy mash. We are just not wanting to hold any of this pressure.
Great air pickup from OmniSScythe here. It's spinning the bar. I put Kikoho in the left right. Ouch. 4.7. That definitely hurts. TK rings on the defense. Oh, class situation happening.
No,
but JC's still winning out.
It was meaty because the JC's got that big ol' hit. This should kill it. Yeah. That's confirmed. Going right into that.
Oh wow, Fade-back JV gonna hit. Just keeping the mid screen here with the knockdown. About to start off with something from OmniSScythe. It's that fatal JC. Still opting to keep the mid screen here, not push to the corner. Finds the 5A, so he is gonna start making that push. Yeah, he's gonna go for the 2-bar here. No, actually, yeah, goes the bar. Has the resources to go into the arc drive and finish it off.
That was a very good pickup. That looked really tight. Kikoho on the board. Just hoping to keep that momentum up. OmniSScythe with some fight back, but I think as long as he keeps the overall presence of mind that he showed in that first game, I think Kikoho might be able to bring this to grand.
Big whip on the handshaker there. OmniSScythe gonna capitalize on the punish, push his agenda towards the corner. Yeah, just gonna go for that standard strike throw gameplay here.
Double lightning attempt. Kikoho calls it out with the shield.
Trying to go for the reset. Still finds the punish.
There's that TK ring, yeah. I bring you back up, finish out of their throw.
One more cycle to go through, but OmniSScythe with the 2A mash coming out. Yeah, Kikoho popping the moon drive.
Great reaction from Omni. Unfortunately, the jump ring manages to find home. There was a lot of really small little changes there, like Omni going a little far forward. The immediate call out with the jump shield, but still finding results. Winning the round, but you are starting this round getting a bit smoked by that gunshot on the back dash.
Yeah, ran right into that stop sign. Time to put an end to this Warc menace. OmniSScythe still giving it the pressure. Not really spending the beater to go for those 660s, staying close.
Oh my goodness, what whiffs. Delay on this 236 AA. Catches Kikoho, trying to call it out with 5C. 5C with some good reads, but that slightly slower startup gets a shot.
You see, trying to catch a little something there, not able to find anything. Kikoho just still navigating around. Finds the hit from the moon skill range.
So he immediately mashes OmniSScythe, maybe expecting a little bit more space, maybe an attempt to ring out and wanted to catch with 5C, but you are eating a chunk of damage, and now you're basically fighting for your life. There's the unblockable from the 2CC charge. And Kikoho taking game 2 kind of quickly. It's looking like he's running away with it.
Yeah, OmniSScythe currently down right now. Let's see if he takes that time. Thinks about it, cools off, you know, maybe pull something out from the toolkit. He has been in this situation before where he's seemingly down and kind of just bosses up, locks in. And he could be locking in right now. He's gonna be a nice pickup round start from 5C. Yeah, Kikoho with the bloody mash coming out. Not quite able to finish it off.
Oh, what a trade. But Kikoho was able to tech early. Oh my gosh, that's
The ring hit?
It did hit. It hit first, and then the 2-6C managed to come out. It's so big. It's so fast. Unfortunately, it's not saving you there. Good movement from OmniSScythe to get behind Kikoho. A little too high up for that 236. Okay, we are getting people in weird positions right now.
Yeah, catches that jump back too. Stealing that round again. OmniSScythe. Kikoho now currently on set points. Looking to close this out 2-0, or 3-0 rather. OmniSScythe has something to say about that. That 660 gonna lead to that knockdown. Gonna switch up on the offense. Nice punish on the low shield, dropping down the overhead, saying, "I'm not done with you. I'm still on that set. I still want to fight."
Oh, there's the heat. 2AA, no shield attempt. Oh yeah, and there's the MD. Works out for OmniSScythe. Gonna get a small combo here due to the 236 AA part.
That punish there on the 236A with the JB. OmniSScythe fighting to stay alive.
And able to take a bit of Kikoho's resources away too. You may not have the MD, but you still have a whole bunch of meter that can be used in a good amount of ways. Oh no, we're getting caught high shielding.
Alright, down here. Let's see how we operate on this offense.
The block on the overhead. Tries to run out. Alright, throw time. We got MD.
He gets the throw loose. Baits out the throw. Secures a game on OmniSScythe's side. We're living. We're living, baby.
I just want to shout out Kirby saying GG's in the chat. This could be the start of something. He saw was like this might be it. Omni is now in the protagonist stage.
I mean, we have established before that Kikoho has been on his own hero's journey. He's a protagonist in his own right. But we are seeing the run from OmniSScythe. Might be insane, but let's see. Is this going to be where it ends?
Wow, immediately canceled off that first hit of the overhead into the low. OmniSScythe not ready for it.
Flashes with the JC. Kikoho getting a good amount of damage off of that 4K.
Oh my god! He's
What
in his
did I just
bag.
witness?
He's in
What
his
did I just
bag.
witness?
The teleport getting out of the way of the DP. And now you're guessing for game.
Up here, missing a low shield, and that's going to be it. Kikoho closes out the set 3-1 to move into grand finals loser side, where he'll be playing off against Phantom. We're having an arc off.
That round was surgical. He was defusing a bomb, and it was perfect. Full marks. Good job, Kikoho. Yeah, a lot of very funky things in that set, but I think the biggest thing is that it was way less than the first set. Kikoho felt a bit more in control, and even when things started to scramble, had some better options to call those situations out, like here. Immediately making sure to go into that TK 4BC to just get out of the way of any of the shenanigans there. Got the catch here, put you in the corner.
Yeah, I feel like I got nothing more to say. Like, as you said, that last game, surgical, so precise. He was in his bag, he was cooking, and he secured his spot in the loser side of things. Now,
Okay,
before we
guys.
go on to this match arena, or before we go on to
No.
this grand finals,
I want my
I'd like to throw-
Matcherino, and I want
that's
it
right.
now.
3 codes! 3 codes left! We can do this! I believe in us. We can do this. We got 3 codes left. There are over 100 people watching the stream, not including the YouTube and Twitter people. Please help us finish out the Matcherino.
You know what, Imp? Tell them they can't start the game until we hit 0. That's the new rule.
Oh, I gotta blow the lobby up.
Yeah,
If we don't hit 0, only 2
Yeah.
away.
we're 2
We're
away.
holding
We
it
can do
on.
this
No,
right
they already
now.
locked in. It's
I'll
too
do it.
late.
You guys can hear it in the background. I'll leave it. I'll let it run in the background. Just claim the last 2 codes.
You can do it. Okay, we got one more.
We got one.
Okay,
Let's
we got it. Go,
go!
go, go. We can
We
play.
did it, gang. All right, grand finals here. Phantom coming from the winner side. Kikoho coming from the loser side. We're having a good old-fashioned work-off arc mode.
Arc's like, I would never throw a tantrum that bad. She has never seen the experience of watching your favorite team lose like 0 to 20 points. It really shows.
So brutal. It's like this combo is brutal. Ending with that air ring ender. Gonna be pushing the agenda here. Tech in the corner.
There we go. They're finding that JC starter. Gonna cruise on in and gonna opt just to go for the 2-3-6C. Bring it to the corner for that JC safe jump.
Oh
Nope.
no.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume the game didn't crash on their end.
No,
It's just-
Phantom.
Oh, wait a minute.
The ops got Phantom. First OmniSScythe, now Phantom.
The Melty Blood Ninjas. They got him. First OmniSScythe and now Phantom.
Is bleak. I can't even. I mean, we can still show the match Reno in.
They're
this
sniping
spot,
everyone, bro.
but there's no more codes.
Yeah, 07's out to Phantom. Well, Phantom joining back in. we still are quite a number of ways out from our top 4 payout of 150. So if you do feel generous to donating the Matcherino, it goes towards our players who are fighting so hard in our bracket tonight. And we do have those sponsor quests. If you want to tap into a sponsor quest, you're most likely even following Paragon FGC in their Discord because you keep up with their tournaments. They also do Grand Blue Tekken. I want to say Street Fighter, but I could be wrong on that front. But going right back into this, we are resetting. Still going fresh into this. Kikoho still with that opening combo here.
They're unblockable there. Caught Kikoho moving a little too much. Nice wait there on the landing. Kikoho unable to shield any longer. The delay BC finds home. Oh, empty low. I landed a little early instead of going for the JC. Caught Kikoho trying to fuzzy mash.
Gonna get the combo off of it as well. Gonna spend a bar. Yeah, no throwing me. You will not throw me today.
Oh my gosh, the ring. Maybe thought it wasn't going to meaty. It did land. Here's your hard knockdown. Are we going to try and win it off of this interaction? I don't think we have the juice to do it. You're going to need one more interaction.
Tapping into Moon Drive to finish off.
Let's
see if that skilling's going to be. No, it's not going to kill.
I would have uninstalled the game with that kill. I would have. There's no recovery.
Death Slam. I hate this Warc champion.
It's not even Warc. How is Kikoho finding even more damage? He is looking in his car seat for every penny of damage.
He's looking and using all those resources available to him, but it's just Kikoho things, you know. Oh, 2A stagger.
Nice catch, able to react with the 63C. Actually, almost.
That bait was so good.
Almost looked like for a second he hesitated after the 6BC. He was like, wait, what do I do again? Right. I pulled out the notebook. J4BC. But good on Kikoho taking the first game. Phantom with some very good pushback. Just
what?
Oh no.
That is. Well,
got caught trying.
Yeah,
got caught trying to pierce slightly back in and got caught by the 236.
Yeah, that is super unfortunate for Phantom. Yeah, just still staying on his defense. Low shield getting crushed. Still not able to completely run under, but we get the walkout.
Right, didn't land. That was good recognition there from Kikoho. It was like, oh, Phantom was stone hatting. I gotta get out of here. Phantom very good at that, by the way. Very, very good. Just slightly angling themselves out of the corner if you tried jumping. And now you are in the corner.
There is a follow coming out. From the one bar here and throw. Not being able to completely finish off Phantom.
Oh no, got the back dash. Even the 236, 214A actually is there. That one's range is a little shorter than the B version and the C version, but was just close enough even after that arch back dash.
The JC catching a 5A trying to anti-air Kikoho. Gonna do us a pretty good amount of damage.
Nice smash. Able to find the moon skill right after. We dropped the combo, but that's okay, no tech. Very scared staggers. Oh, trying to hold firm, but tried to find a 2A that is not there.
No fear whatsoever, just goes to the throw. Able to put Phantom in the corner, get that hard knockdown.
Great.
Oh,
great
the stone hat!
That was good. That was really good. I think the biggest thing is you'll see stone hats more when people are jumping like kind of high with like a JC. You don't see him as often like that when the opponent is so low you don't think you can get it. That is what makes Phantom a very, very strong player.
Trying to give you a handshake, but Phantom raining down from the heavens with the JC once again. Able to put Kikoho. Oh, and for the Hero West, but not quite able to get it. Side low. Gonna catch you on your toes. Not quite able to completely piece together the combo. Kikoho now. Getting in that driver's seat. Vivian in the corner. Caught Phantom trying to stone hat at the corner, I believe.
Yeah, actually got the stone hat, but because Kikoho was already coming in with ring, it still hit behind and was able to follow. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, got caught with throw. Yeah, tried to go for throw, whiff, in the immediate mash, open you up. Phantom even it up, trying to go home. We're trying to win this set and maybe go play Kingdom Hearts 2 after.
Is the Kingdom Hearts 2 agenda gonna be achieved here? Do a lot of damage here on that fatal counter. Good old 4.4 gets the 5A on the knockdown too. So he's even another chunk off. Oh wait! Not able to completely finish the combo with the corner throw. Has to take away that pixel away from Phantom. Tapping the move drive here. Not wanting to get punished for the ring. And there's a 6BC coming out.
I love the Kikoho just jumping away. Like, nope, stay away, stay away. I want to start this round at least 10 feet away.
Yeah, it's like, I want no part of this, I'm sorry. Oh, tries to DP out of the corner. Not able to snipe Kikoho though. Kikoho capitalizing on it, getting a pretty big punish. Kikoho gonna be taking another game on his side. Looking to move on to a reset point.
It was like a blink of an eye. Oh my gosh. Just how it be sometimes. But Phantom, fight back.
Yeah, I feel like he makes like these rounds go by so fast. Oh wow, JC, but no confirm.
Oh my gosh, was trying to catch in the air, but was just a little too far away. The DJ is it's a little small.
Oh yeah, make some JC with the air stall. Maybe another way to change in your pocket. Get a little bit of that charge here. Based on a 3C once again from Phantom. Just drops down and secures the round.
There's also set point. That's a big deal. Given how kind of quick we're getting to that. Phantom, you gotta lock in. You know what? Never mind. I got hit there too. I think this Kikoho guy, he might be good.
He might be kind of nice.
Patience. A great mash. Able to find that 2B. Stagger. Yep. Right, he's getting in there. He's locking in. Can we get a game 5?
5A, not able to pick up off of it. Oh, big bonk. get this hard knockdown from Kikoho. We also have the raid coming in from Boston Ruby with a party of 95. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. We have our grand finals between Kikoho and Phantom. Kikoho currently looking to reset that bracket, but Phantom trying to put an end to it all. Tried the Hito OS, but wasn't able to catch it.
Oh, that's big. No, oh no, it doesn't actually cash it out. Is confident to find the other hit and does so. And that's enough to kill. We got to reset. The absolute just nah, I'd win energy of, yeah, no, I mean, I'm still in heat. I'm not going to spend it all now. I think I can just, you know, win here. I can find time, make the time, spend the bar. Very well done for Kikoho. And now it's anybody's game.
I'm curious. It seems like Phantom is just going to completely stay on the arc. No character switches. But I wonder, in that last game, maybe, perhaps, we might see the Miyako come out.
It's possible.
But I definitely do think the arc is going to stay for the long-term investment, but you never know. Or for today's investment at the very least.
Yeah, I know we shouted out the latest raid. I feel like today's Mashfest has been the England of raids today. We got Vikings all over the place dropping the viewers here.
Yeah, we've had, what, 3 raids so far?
I thought it was 4. But, yeah, thank y'all for the support. Glad to see so many people coming by to watch the Melty Blood.
Yeah, it's been such a stacked bracket, too. It's been so good to watch every set. Also, just want to shout out that little shimmy from Kikoho in the corner. He just walked up just a little bit. It's an air dash, beta throw. You know, the usual.
It's the smallest bits of movement in your game that can make or break scenarios, and both these players have shown just why that's important. Anti-air 236 gets the confirm, didn't even need the MD, just strutting.
Alright, yeah, Kikoho once again trying to run up and find that anti-air with a 236A. Fortunately, not going to be able to find it. Phantom getting a good counter hit here. Gonna go for the 236 Ender. Saw the low shield. Oh, still got the counter hit off the 5X. Oh! My knees. Yeah, Epilogue gonna break them knees. Gonna see the pass out. Yeah, spend one more to get the kill and secure that round.
Yep, get your moon at least to 50. You can say, I'm okay, I can MD if I need to, but Kikoho is on a stack of chain. Screwed McDuck levels of wealth. Oh no, actually flubbed the ring confirm. And now Phantom's getting a chance to open up with that 3C.
Alright, for JC, gonna rain down. Gonna do a lot of damage once again. Alright, trying to break the knees. Kikoho popping the moon drive, but not able to escape the corner. Phantom's gonna take game number 1 of the reset.
Look, all I'm saying is if Kikoho wins the reset too, we gotta lock. You're not even gonna play Kingdom Hearts 2 anymore. You're gonna play Kingdom Hearts 3 first.
Oh no. I hear a lot of mixed things about that game, but the combat does seem very fun. Oh. JC gonna be a huge starter open up this second game. Yeah, that's what TK Rings catching you, trying to press a button or something. Oh, the stone hat.
Yeah, there it is again. Using the ring to make sure even if the stone hat comes out, you can still challenge. Goes like, I'm just gonna hold the shield. I don't feel confident pressing anything else though. And it really do be like that sometimes. Great fuzzy mash out in that 2A. And it should be enough to kill with the meter spend. But Shield gets his time.
Yeah, not completely. I'm just gonna go for the heat. You know, get off me. I don't want to deal with this arc pressure.
I'm really surprised Phantom didn't shield. He's walking forward with such confidence.
Showed up to press like 5 or something.
There's something about just like establishing authority by just walking calmly up to someone.
We gotta do that more. We gotta do that more. The walk up, just like my call. Alright, gonna get the corner throw here. Yeah, Phantom just really looping this pressure. Yeah, commits to the low shield, and Phantom just says, I see you committing, I'm just gonna run up and throw you.
Yeah, just how it be sometimes. You're so late in the round that you may not want to spend a lot of your resources, so at that point it's just, let me die.
Just gotta see spin. Ring, try to get the throw, but we're gonna press 5A anyway, get the counter hit. Tries to bait out a 3C or a shield, but still manages to find the JC.
Nice call out on the teleport. And we're probably gonna, I don't know if we're gonna heat here actually. No, gonna go for the left right. Finds the low. Doesn't confident. Unfortunate.
Yeah,
That's all.
low shield, thinking Kiko's gonna press something.
I respect Phantom's decision to go, there's no point in heating. I just need to kind of win here, because going for heat and having a scramble right after is definitely not in the cards.
It can be a little rough, doesn't always play out in your favor, and then you can say, I just wasted a lot of my resources.
Yeah, Phantom showing so much respect. Tried to eventually go in, but it was ring o'clock.
Oh, GC's made it out once again. Kikoho been ready to avoid those all night.
Yeah, Arcueid like maybe the best 2-2B in the game, but we haven't been seeing it too much, and I think that's more just Phantom realizing his other defensive options are just working better for the situations that Kikoho is showing. Oh, tried to just chase, but Phantom was not having any of that. Just slammed in his face. We're gonna get that left right in the corner.
JC, fatal counter. This is gonna hurt a whole lot, but not quite able to finish that out.
That was tricky. Just immediate air dash, jump back. Said, no, I'm not even gonna let you anti-air me.
Yeah, Phantom going for the 3 expecting Kikoho to just go in with an instant air dash, go in with a ring or something, but there's the heat coming out from Kiko's side.
Kikoho is pressing every single button on his controller.
Heat, arc drive, let's get a good chunk of damage on the board, snipe you out from the skies, and tack on the overhead while we're at it.
Tried to throw, but was a little too early. And I'm gonna take the turn back. Oh no, that is no es muy bueno, and you are going to take a good chunk for this. Phantom has. What are we doing?
We'll check out the corner. It's okay.
Please,
Be out there.
please let me be right, Phantom. You can do it. You got that juicy 4-bar meter. We can do so much with it.
Yeah, 6VC. I knew Kikoho was ready to press. He knew that run up from Phantom was coming.
It hurts so much. No, looking at Phantom's resources there after the drop, it's like when you buy like a whole head of lettuce, like I'm gonna eat a salad, it's gonna be so good. It just, you forget about it, go back to the fridge, and it's all gone.
Damn, I solid. Should have ate it while I had the opportunity.
It
Now
was
it's
like
bad.
it was like $2, and now I don't get to eat any of it.
Well, let's see. If we can do big spending. I'll bait out the heat, not quite able to get the punish.
Very surprised that Juicy whiffed, but Phantom. Oh no, this could be bad actually. I cannot believe he blocked that. I definitely did not expect that to take the corner.
as
With the
running back
spacing.
once again.
Alright, he's cooking again.
Yeah, there's on the A launcher. Let's see. Gonna
Yeah,
go
getting-
for the 260 suspended.
Going for that safe jump. It finds the overhead. I don't know if Kikoho tried to jump out at the last second, but just got caught by the overhead anyways. And I'm getting back on the board for the round. Can you even it up so we can go for a game 5 in the reset?
Moon drive, didn't want to commit to the rings. Got air unblockables, unfortunately. This is great for Phantom though. Keeping Kiko in the corner. Is looking to push this towards that game 5 like we were saying. They're gonna have a big ass feeling though. 226 Ender.
Was ready, but the guard cancel he's gonna actually beat the OS. And we are just staying back. Maybe? Oh, just staying in a weird little middle range. Not too committal, not too away.
Run up 2-way. Sight the ankles here. Gonna go for the 4-way mix.
Immediate launcher. Oh, actually, this could be huge. You are gonna build the bar. On deck, still no moon, and that's another whiff throw. I think that's the big thing Kikoho has been kind of flubbing, is those attempts to find throw and just being a little too plus.
Oh, speaking of a little too plus, Anthem whipping the throw there. Kikoho now able to turn the tide, getting that part knocked down. DK rings, let's keep it up, that pressure. Gets another corner throw combo. Not gonna do it too much, and could tech somewhere out.
What are we doing, Kikoho? You can't be doing this to Phantom. That's not nice.
Redrive move of activation. Kikoho just delaying that press a bit.
I just noticed the timer. I did not realize it had gone on for that long. Okay, a potential set point now. Kikoho with no moon, Phantom with low moon, but that fatal starter to get us going in the corner, that is... Now we're going to use the meter. That is 4.7. Thank you. I mean, I guess you did kind of need to. You're going to build your moon back for that? Do 6.1? Yeah, that,
6K?
yeah.
In my one defense. Ow. Oh my goodness.
Let's drop. Or BC
Could do
using
it.
that sliver of moon, gonna get Kikoho out of the corner. I'm assuming we're another drop. Okay. I'm assuming we're gonna find a heat here somewhere. There we go.
Okay, let's get that health back. Finds
Oh,
the
no.
overhead. We're going to see a good spend for the damage here. And the arc drive off.
Keeps it free with the 236
Oh,
and
face
baits
the
out the
throw.
throw, and that's gonna be enough. No meter required. Kikoho is gonna win the reset after being in the danger zone for a second there and win tonight's bracket, the 159th Monday Night Mashfest.
Kikoho coming out here and winning yet another bracket. He's really coming for the points in this tour. It feels like when
So
Luke wins
good.
the Street Fighter, he's just going like pointing at the cameras like,
Boom!
boom,
No,
boom,
he's-
Red Arc
yeah.
win.
No, that was a really fun 2 sets to watch there at the very end. We have so many good people at this game, and it's always cool to get to see Kikoho do so well. Shoutouts to Phantom as well, making a rare tourney appearance and doing really well as well on the Arcueid. Solid video games all around, everybody. A round of applause. Good job.
Yeah, very good
But
stuff
you also
tonight.
have about, at least here on the East Coast, you have 1 more hour of St. Patrick's Day. So 1 more, and then all the Irish liquor is gone forever.
So true.
But shout outs to Imp for hosting tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Snivy, thank you for the co-coms. Always a pleasure.
Of course.
I don't remember, Imp, you're going to have to tell me this. Is the next bracket next week, or is it the week after?
Let me actually double check. I can't remember if I decided to take it off because of AWT or if I thought that most people would still join anyway. So let me double check. Nope, it is still next week, 24th.
Okay, awesome. All right. So when those links go live, make sure you go sign up. If you are new to this video game, it is pretty cool. I think it might still be on sale right now. Let me go double check the Steam page. It is still on sale for 60% off. That is like officially the new sale. That's like the 3rd or 4th sale now that's been at that price. You get all the cool characters. So if you want to do that, or if you're trying to pressure your friend and you send them the game, it's way cheaper to do that now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, always so cheap that I had to buy it twice. You know, buy it on PS4, buy it on PC.
Buy
I don't
it
know.
twice.
Do they put it on Nintendo Switch like on sale? That is like low key.
Sometimes.
No people type Luma on the Switch.
I know I've seen it on sale for Switch. I don't know if it's as common as it is, but there is like a notably present Switch community. Game's also on Xbox, and the Xbox is the funniest one because I know if you're in PSA, I feel like every time Xbox is dinged, someone actually responds for games, even if it's very rare. But however you can, game's fun. Play the game. Make sure you're ready for bracket next week.
Yeah, join the
True.
PSA Discord so you can get all the notifications for pings, and you can play with pretty much everyone that you're seeing in chat here and in the bracket.
You can play with me too. I be thinking all the time.
That's right. I have one shill. Well, technically two shills while I'm at it. We
Go
do.
for it.
There is the I'm gonna shout out Blixie's exhibition coming up this Saturday. I believe it is going to be at 6:30 or 5:30 CST, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me double check for you. Yeah, so Shark
And-
Tank, 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Who? Can we be for real? Who is using Central Time in their promotionals? Can we be for real?
That ain't me. That ain't me.
Oh, so
And I will be-
6:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
And I will be shouting out my bracket that's happening Saturday. I'm going to be, in collaboration with Botto City, I'm going to be hosting a beginner's bracket for Multi-Wood type Lumina. That's going to start at 8 p.m. EST. I have to still tweet it out, everything, and ask someone for the tournament postings role in the Discord. I've been really busy this weekend with GamerCon, and I had to do like a last minute audition, so I was like scrambling to get all my resources together. But I'm chill, I'm situated with my new job, I'm completely chilling right now.
Look at this guy.
Thankfully.
He's successful and thriving in other fields.
Let's go.
You love to see it.
But yeah, I think that's basically everything. Imp, feel free to send us out. Where are we going? We're going to Brian F.
Yeah.
My bad. Brian _F. Gotta be very important.
That guy makes good content.
That he does. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out, and we'll see you next week.
Woo!
Take care, everybody. Have a lovely night.